That all I have to do? I think I might have figured it out. I think they've changed it from the last time I've done it on the YouTube side, potentially. Yep, now it's up. It looks like. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why it was doing that. But I think I figured it out. I had to, like, actually go click an extra button over there, which was dumb. But, oh well. Figured it out now, I think. But I'm going to go and get some practice laps in here, because I have not done any laps yet. But I'm going to do some racing with Gavin in a little bit. I'm going to go from this to the truck series at Daytona, and then to the Xfinity after that. So that's going to be the plan for now, at least. Everything should be like on time running each of those and stuff. We should be able to make each of those depending on how many cautions happen in the truck race. That's the one thing I'm worried about. I'm gonna bring up my lap just to try and see if it's top or bottom right now. But yeah, if you guys want to come out, run some fixed supers. Right now it's a single split, so everybody would be in the same race.
0, 5, low on the bottom.
Definitely doesn't look like bottom and 1 and 2. I got tight there. Hopefully we can have some good races today, though. Gavin and I ran ARCA yesterday. That didn't go very well, unfortunately. I was like right on his bumper and it just hooked him and we died in that wreck like on lap 2 of the race. That was super sad. So hopefully we can have some better luck in the trucks and Xfinity with them.
15.17.
But we'll see what... I feel like I'm going to end up being like the #1 car in this race, which would be unfortunate, but it is what it is. I haven't ran any supers yet this week. I'll probably run the open supers tomorrow or something, I think, when I normally do. But I want to try to get back into the habit of like live streaming a little bit more and stuff.
15.42.
That's what I want to do at least. Because I'm going to be doing the NIS races on the weekend on Saturdays at noon Eastern. I'll be live like a little bit before that, before those races. But I want to try and do some random races throughout the week and stuff, like some officials and everything. You're typing to me on the YouTube side. Okay, so that I need to fix that thing because that I cannot see at the moment. Let me go fix that. Appreciate that, Gavin. I thought I set it up the right way, but I haven't done it in quite some time in general. Let me see. Did it like unselect something? Do I need to have that up? Oh, you got wrecked at the end of the next gen race, completely drove through. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Let me see. Try to type over there again. See if it pops up like on my thing. Hopefully it does. Running any fun leagues on oval or dirt where we control it? Right now there's a late model. Yes, I see that NASCAR. Appreciate it, Gavin. I forgot that I needed to click like open the whatever thing on that side of it, but got it working now. We have a league right now that is the late model stocks on road courses. That's what we have going on currently, but right now it's on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, if you guys want to run that. I ran the first race, had a really fun one there. I didn't make last week's race because I went to go get my hair cut and stuff at my parents', and then going forward I'll be running NIS at that time, so I won't be able to really run it. Went into overtime, only had 3 cautions. Wow, overtime would be crazy. 4 cautions. Okay, 4 cautions. Yeah, the late model stocks on road courses are a lot of fun. Like, They're just something way different than a normal road car and stuff on a road course, or like a cup car on a road course and everything too. Like, it's way different than what's normal, at least. 4.3 SOF, that's crazy. That's pretty high. I'm thinking the trucks later are gonna be like that, Gavin. Hoping that this doesn't get too many cautions or anything. I might have to like pre-reg for the trucks and stuff. I'm hoping the truck race doesn't have too many wrecks either, and it like run into the Xfinity race or anything. We might have to try to pre-reg for that. 3 wide clean and stuff, that's fun. Gavin, do you want to join like the live streaming thing later when you go to do the trucks in Xfinity, or no? It's up to you. Because I know you'll be recording them, not live streaming them or anything, but if you want to do what we did in Arco, you can. But hopefully we can have some better luck than what we did in Arca. Oh, I know there'll be cautions in the trucks. I'm just hoping that there's not going to be too many. Because that race starts at 15, and you'll have like 8 minutes of the practice and qualifying, and there's 25 lap race. So at the top of the hour, the Xfinity is going to go off after that, and hoping that it doesn't run into it is the problem. That's what I don't want to happen.
15.587.
The Rock had one on lap 1. Yeah, the Rock is hard. That's a hard track. We can lock in the live stream. Cool. Sounds good. Hopefully we have some better luck there. But apparently somebody commented on my Arca video saying Nick was complaining about the hooking of the cars and stuff like that too. Like what happened to us, he was in his video talking about that, which I need to go and look at his perspective of that wreck and stuff, because I know he was somewhere behind it. What time is it? We got like 3 minutes until the race. Not really paying attention to running laps at the moment, honestly.
16.5.
Let's take the entire time slot they have set up for the trucks, maybe. The Rock is a hard track. It's not one that I really enjoy overall, honestly. Like, the repave might make it a little bit better, but the old Rockingham was so rough. What's up, Top Gun? How's it going? We're getting ready to lock in for some 6 supers. Right now, there will be a split because there's 20 people registered. How much time is left? You got about 2 minutes if people want to register for this. A little under 2 minutes. If anybody wants to join up in this thing. What am I doing? I was trying to go to that the whole damn time. Could not figure it out. Put something on the screen at least before this goes off. But we'll have to lock in for our qualifying stuff. Hopefully the track's a little slicked off where you can run top or bottom. A lot of times when it's like that, it'll start out very bottom and just work its way above the slick. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too crazy. What are you guys running on Logitech Wheel 923? I never have had a G923. The only Logitech I had was a G27. But that was like 10 to 7 years ago. I had it for a few years. I've never had that wheel. I'm unsure. Right now I have a Moza R9. That's what I have right now. I've had it for a couple years now. I went from the Logitech G27 to a Thrustmaster T300 and then to this Moza. So I've only had 3 wheels overall. I haven't really like cycled through a whole bunch of things or anything. I try to like keep my stuff good for a few years so I can get my use out of them. Like I still have my TLCM pedals that I used with the Thrustmaster T300. I'm still using those same pedals right now. What do you mean by number? Like in iRacing number? Like, are you talking about like this black box almost down here, the force feedback strength? Is that what you're talking about? What's up, those who exist? How's it going? The Top Gun, are you talking about the force feedback down here? Because I run super low force feedback, like enough to where I could feel it in the wheel and stuff, but it's not like jerking all around and everything. I always ran really low force feedback overall in like every car, or every wheel I had, for the most part. This should be going up any second now. It's past 15. Oh, I was asking if you were talking about the force feedback on the force feedback in the box down here. I always run really low force feedback. So like I don't know if that's what you were talking about or not. I don't know if you were talking about the force feedback or if like some what's it called? I can't think of the word. Like it has its own program settings and stuff. I don't know if that wheel has that or not. Or if you're just going straight to the iRacing stuff. I always ran really low things. So nothing crazy. Oh boy. Okay, we're the 3 car. JD Brown's out here. That's crazy. That'll be interesting to see what happens. We need to go and get some laps though. Track's just very tacky, it seems like, that's all. You have your gas and brake socks on? That's hilarious. Those socks are so funny. Honestly, those socks are hilarious. Especially because you, like, flip them over. That's so funny. You ran 410s at Lanier, finished second. Nice job. That's awesome. Oh, your map range for the steering wheel? Well, it depends on what your steering wheel is. My wheel, I think I've had all my wheels set to 900 degrees, I want to say. Oh, my. We're in an official and people are just stopping mid-track. What the fuck's going on already? That's so funny. Yeah, not sure if you need to change G-Hub stuff or not. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about any of that stuff for that wheel. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. You're in my race? Hell yeah. You're the 14, I see. Best of luck to you. Oh, he is coming down. This track's super tacky. It's just going to be straight on the bottom for a while. Like qualifying's going to be straight down here. The start of the race is going to be down here, and it'll slightly move up probably. Oh, Logan's going around. And the person behind me died. Yeah, if you haven't seen Gavin stream, I think one of his streams last week, I want to say, he was wearing those gas and brake socks. And he was saying how those words are on the bottom, but he flipped the socks over. Oh, appreciate the sub, Dark Mike.
Dark Mike 27071 just subscribed.
I love how, like, it's so funny how it says all the letters. I really appreciate that.
14.657
This is going to be a really tough race just because it's going to be straight on the bottom. That's all it's going to be.
14.589
That was a good 1 and 2 right on the inside wall. I really like tracks where I could run the inside wall, so hopefully we can do all right.
I like the balance is pretty good there.
I'm really wondering if it's slightly moving up already to where these marbles are or not. At least maybe in 3 and 4 it might be in the middle. This will be interesting. Oh boy, I have them doing the same thing. Jesus. Freaking Streamlabs is taking over on some of those things. I need to fix that because I like started fucking with some things and now Streamlabs is saying some of the same things that other bots are saying, which is funny. Likes the rubber traction on the top of his seat. No, he's not. It's because he has the foot cam, so like you could read it. If not, he was just wearing black socks. You need to practice Super again. Your favorite until you took a break from iRacing. Yeah, Supers are my favorite by far on dirt, for sure. I am trying to go live more often, Dave. I've just started doing that today. Like, my plan is to try to do like Tuesdays, Fridays, and I'm doing Saturdays for the NIS races at noon on Eastern time for Saturdays. But I want to try to start doing some more random racing, like officials and stuff on Tuesdays and Fridays. Try to get back into live streaming more. That wasn't a bad 1 and 2. I didn't really get low enough, but we'll go with it. I'm gonna try to run marbles here.
606.
I didn't really get up for the marbles. I kind of got it turned and never came back down, but I'll do the same thing here in 3 and 4, run a slight bit higher. It was a little faster. That middle was a little bit faster. Hey, we tied for the lead right now. We tied for pole. Times are tight. That's kind of expected, though. You doing a league for NIS? No, I'm doing the officials. The official NIS fixed series. And NIS is normally half length, but there's like 4 or 5 races all year that's full length. Daytona 500 this week is one of them. All it does is follow the cup schedule. So every week that there is a cup race, they will be a NIS race, basically. And there's like 4 or 5 time slots throughout the week to run them as well. But I like doing them on Saturday because that's when I have the most time to really go and run them and stuff. I ran NIS most full-time last year. There was like a handful of weeks I missed, but I think I ran like, there's 36 weeks of that. I think I ran in the upper 20s, like 28, 29 weeks. So I think NIS is only C class, honestly. I think you only need a C class to run it because it has cautions. Oh, that guy has just killed himself in the wall. But I think it's only a C class. I can double check after this before I go into the trucks for you if you want. Oh, we still got the pole. Oh, wait, I was reading the times wrong. I thought I was tied with people. I thought I had the same exact times as people. What was I reading? I'm so confused because right now I'm pole just by a 10th or a 100th, I mean. Dang, JD did not have very good qualifying. He's back in 6th right now. I'll take that though. Yeah, I need to fix the double bot. Actually, no, that's just on the same timing, but Twitch and YouTube. But that's funny. NIS C class. Okay, Cruz, appreciate it. I thought so. I just couldn't remember, honestly. Honestly, could not remember. But hey, we got pole. Let's go. That's a W. I didn't expect to get pole, especially as the 3 car, because I know JD's super fast, so I'm honestly shocked by that.
You will be
I don't know what I was reading. I think I read my 568 as a 580 or 563. I'm dyslexic. 563 as a 583. I thought the 6 and the 8 were exactly the same looking, but we were a couple hundredths ahead. I'll take that. 40 laps. Hopefully we can go somewhat green. That'd be nice. We'll see what happens. But W for pole. I'm happy about that. That's awesome.
Everyone's gridded.
I didn't expect that at all. And I think you can run low a little bit, but I'm going to run where those marbles were like we did in qualifying. Just run qualifying laps for 40 laps, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to lock in. The problem is I'm going to see like chat moving and I'm going to want to read it, but I got to lock in. I'll try to answer you guys when I can, but the more I look over there, the more I'm going to screw up on reading. Because I'm a slow reader, so I'll try to answer you guys as much as I can. Maybe more under caution. But I'm happy with the poll. I'm very shocked with that. I haven't really hosted much ever. Gavin goes live a lot of the times Wednesdays and Thursdays, and he does a mixture between like some random races and he'll host some as well. But he jumps into more hosted than I will probably. So like Wednesdays, Thursdays, I'll jump in practices or hosted with him every now and then and stuff. So if you know Gavin and you see him live, there's a possibility I'm in there with him. But tomorrow and Thursday have NASCAR stuff on. There's qualifying tomorrow, and then there's the duels on Thursday. So I may be watching those more than running those hosted, potentially. All right. Let's see how we can do.
Oh, man, pace car's off.
Pretty good jump for us. Try not to screw up and get distracted too much. Some guys are going way high already.
15.397.
See, I see chat moving already, and you guys are just trying to distract me. No, I'll get back to you guys when I can, trust me. I'll do my best. I just really don't want to screw up the lead, because there are some fast guys in here. The 2 and the 1 already got up to 2nd and 3rd now. That's kind of what I expected out of them. I expect them to be very fast.
14, 25.
And I'm just hoping that maybe they battle with each other and stuff.
On the outside wall.
Slow car on the outside wall. Can you reset? I think he did. W for the reset.
14, 26, 6, 8.
And he's out of here. So either way, we can't get last in this race now. My problem at this track all the time is turning into turn 1 and clipping my right rear on that wall.
The car in C.
I gotta really not do that.
14, 25, 2, 4.
I haven't ran fixed supers in a while, besides like in some of Gavin's hosted.
3, 2.
And I'm really loving fixed supers right now. I need to run my open super race still for the week, but I'll probably run that tomorrow and make a video and stuff like that.
14, 26, 7, 8.
I don't know what the strength of field was, because I know that there's at least 2 splits, because there was over 20 people registered.
Car in C. 11 just hit the fastest lap.
P11 hit the fastest lap. What is he doing?
14,
P11's on crack.
8.
They're back in traffic. They got the draft. I went way too high there. I did not get the rear end around early enough.
14, 29.
JD and Travis are fighting. I do not want a caution. A caution is going to absolutely kill me. Not kill me, but like, Travis and JD are fast, for sure. JD is ripping that bottom.
2, 2.
I know he's really high in irene. I can't really look right now on the relative. Oh, he's 8,500. Okay, Jesus.
14, 28, 9, 9.
He just did not qualify well in the pack, but I know that he's super fast.
My bad, dude. I'm sorry.
Don't be saying my bad. Don't wreck anybody. I don't need a wrecks, please.
14, 28, 9, 8.
If we could somehow beat those 2, I'd be super stoked. But if we have a caution, I'll be happy to finish 3rd in this race.
15, 0, 1, 3.
But with such a tacky track, oh my god, they're throwing sliders. With such a tacky track, it is tough to pass, but they made their moves early. I'm just trying to follow the marbles right now. Holy crap, he scared me.
It ain't me, dude. Watch the fucking on play. There's 9 cars in the world.
Dude, that guy jump scared me. He legit jump scared me. His mic was so loud. I'm getting caught from behind also. Yeah, these 2 are so damn fast. It doesn't even matter if we have a caution or not.
15.102.
I think 3 and 4 is what's killing me. So I think I'm getting like just a little too high. Try to low and oh, there's the caution anyways. That's all she wrote, folks. We're not even halfway yet. Jesus. They're so fast.
Hit me every time.
Alright, what were you guys saying? You watch him a lot. You watch both of us, gotcha.
But you're not letting out.
Friday is what you're curious about seeing the shit show. What do you mean by seeing the shit show Friday? What do you mean by that? Got Dad's 500 on Thursday. Very true. I'll be watching you live spot for Dad. That makes sense. Used to love the track. I get them from CFM. So like the thing on the top of the and let me mute these guys. They're messing me up talking. The thing scrolling across the top, the CFMesports.com. I get my setups from them, and you can use my code A4G for 10% off on their setups. So that's where I get my setups from. Oh, IRL trucks. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I'm really excited to watch that. Like, I'm so excited to see Stewart back in a NASCAR. Even though it's trucks, it'd be interesting. Cletus, Travis Pastrana, Johnson. It's going to be crazy. And I think if you type !setups in the chat, it should pop up with a link to them, I want to say. I think I have that as a command. What are the odds that all 3 of them finish? I don't know. Probably not very high, honestly.
I think you're on the inside.
Because I know Pastrana just balls out all the time, and I'm interested to see how aggressive Stewart will be and stuff, being back in a NASCAR for her first time.
Oh, buddy.
But it will be interesting to see. I'm excited for the truck race. I think that might be more watched than the Cup race this weekend, honestly. I really do think so. But all right, we got everybody right on our ass now, so gonna have to try to lock in here because they were hawking me down. Oh, what a start he had on my outside. He timed that perfect. A little bit of a bad slider.
Clear, clear.
Travis freaking timed that start perfectly. And I know JD's faster than me, and he's right on our tail. Ooh, they're running like a slider line 3 and 4. Interesting. Dang, that bottom just hooks for him. That's crazy. All right. Well, I said I'd be happy to finish 3rd, so let's try to learn off of these guys. JD's running just straight bottom and hooking that thing.
15.2.
That's pretty crazy. Like, he's got that down. Guess there's still a good amount of grip down there.
15.193.
We'll see going down here. Oh, he bonked the wall. I think that gave him a little bit of nose damage.
15.0.
JD's just running straight bottom both sides. Very interesting. I guess the track is slicking it off enough for that. I missed the bottom there. I love running bottom. Let's see if we can make it work too. Okay.
15.12.
Might be able to get back up in the second potentially.
Deleted it to 15.253. Okay, that son of a bitch.
Messed that one up a little bit.
Clear high. 15.243.
Lifted a little bit extra and got too sideways, but I didn't want to run into him. Ooh, that on the freaking wall was perfect. This guy has no spoiler.
Go, 13, go, just go.
Clear.
Lifted too much again. I didn't get it rotated enough, so I kept lifting and it just broke loose. Ball. 3Y probably.
Right outside. Clear, clear, clear. 15.484.
Turned it a little early on that one. That was bad. We're gonna get back clean in front of us now.
15.608.
Trying to get that low launch out of 2. Oop, I'm sorry.
15.39.
I did not think I was gonna slide up into him.
Work the bottom. Awesome.
I don't know if he was a little bit more off the wall than normal or not, but I slid up into him and I was not expecting that to actually happen.
Deleted it 15.33.
I did not want to wreck him. Dang it. I got way too tight there. Messed it up.
15.622. 20 minutes.
That was the 4 car, so I know he's definitely fast as well. I had to really lift there because he was like kind of doing a cut down. I didn't want to clip him on the exit.
705.
We can way too sideways on entry now. I'm just screwing up every corner over and over. Luckily, we have a big gap behind.
15.
So I'm not too worried about it.
6.
Like, my 1 and 2 has been all right, but my 3 and 4 has been bad for like 5 laps straight. Ever since I ran into Travis in second. A little bit of a slider there.
The wall.
15.
Oh boy, is that going to cause a caution? We're going to have a 5-lap shootout? Hopefully not. I don't want everybody behind caught back up and then something to happen. Durbin's reconnecting. Don't know why, but he's reconnecting.
5, 8. He's going well. Big minute.
I didn't even know he disconnected in the first place. Couple laps left. We'll see if these two get together at all.
5, 1, 6.
I think Travis got himself slowed down with that nose damage from bonking the 3 and 4 wall earlier.
15.6, 9, 2.
Try a slider line through there. Don't know if that's faster or not, honestly. But I'm happy with the race. We were led a good amount of laps because we qualified up front. We qualified very well.
16.0.
We got hawked down by the faster guys, which makes a lot of sense. I didn't even get a 2x for that incident, so I'm happy about that. Kept it clean, getting a 0x. I say that and then I'm gonna smack the wall by accident and get a 2x.
5, 6, 2.
I can only hope they wreck into turn 3 and 4. But overall, clean race. What was it? 1 caution, but not too bad. I'll take 4th. That's not terrible. Yeah, I did not want a caution at all. That would not have been great.
Race, everybody.
Check a flag.
Definitely did not need that because I didn't want everybody caught back up and then going into turn 1, everybody throws a slider on each other. That would have been rough. Oh, Logan finished 6th of the 14. Nice job. What time is it? Real time 37. Oh yeah, we got time to go through incidents and stuff. Got plenty of time because that race went a lot faster than I expected it to, honestly. I thought there was going to be more cautions in it. Because I don't know what any of the wrecks were from, honestly. Right away, he rear-ended that dude. They both just looked super tight. We were locked in the beginning. We were pulling away from everybody. That's because the fast people started further back in the pack. They were all over each other. I think this is Travis and JD and the other guy that passed me, Tyler. Ooh, that was a hard right rear. I don't know if he knew he was going to be 3 wide or he just sent him. I don't know. That was a rough 3 wide, but I'm shocked they didn't wreck out of that. Oh, he spun himself out. That was lap 3. There was no caution for that? I'm shocked. That's crazy. He did a full 360 and there was a couple cars that still passed. 6 into the 2. Just moving them out the way. It was fairly clean up front. The back was not clean at all. Jesus. Yeah, when you lift up somebody's rear end, they're gonna go around very quickly. Right rear? Yep, you were not clearing that slider. I'm shocked that guy's front left didn't get broken. Ran into the back of him, and then the other guy had nowhere to go. Unfortunate for him. Oh, that broke his right front. That's probably what caused the caution. No, he pulled it into the pit lane, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he actually pulled it in pit lane. Yeah, because we restarted like 3 laps later or something. 9 into the 30. They were going at it all race, and then there's right rear to the 6. Jesus. I'm glad I didn't qualify terrible. This would have been hell back here. Oh, he went back at him. He tried to straight line him and wrecked. That's so funny. And no caution came out for that either, and that's why that guy lost his right rear. Jesus. That was some big netcode. They didn't even hit, but it sent them up like they did and gave them damage. These two, I think this is where he bonked the wall. Yeah, he got that wall pretty good. It gave him a little bit of front end damage on that left front. So I think that slowed him down, having that open hole. Just coming up into him. I think that's probably what's going to be like when I get into the 27. It's just me coming up. I want to see if he was off the wall or not. Ooh, he got that slowdown right there. Hate to see that. That glitch is really bad when it happens. They're 3 wide. 14 starts turning down. 24 was trying to turn down as much as he could. There wasn't anywhere really for him to go. The 2 running almost. Oh, that 6 car just DQ'd. He just got Too many incidents. Bye-bye. This is where I ran up into him. Yeah, I just ran up into him. He was pretty consistent with the wall for the most part. I just came up a little bit too much. Caught him in the left rear. Did not want to wreck him, though. I'm glad he collected it very quick. I tried to get off him as fast as I could. Didn't give either of us damage. I hope the 14 just right reared the hell out of the 24. This is lap 34. I think that was where somebody was saying sorry. It might have been somebody. I don't know who was saying sorry. 24 just tubbed him, though. Back. He hit the inside wall, and that's all she wrote. So, finished 4th. Not terrible, honestly. I'll take that. And let's go see what we get out of these results at the end here. Because we might actually gain a little bit. Yeah, 14. I'll take that. That's not bad. Appreciate. Yeah, you finished 6th. That's a solid one. CFM is Majula Say Speed Shop. They're the same thing. They're just different acronym or whatever. I don't honestly... Because CFM is Chris Ferguson Motorsports. And then Majula Say... They're like Blake Majulis and Evan Say are the two that make the setups, mainly. On the super side, I would say. Okay, so you get them from the same place too. Nice. Yeah, so we run the same stuff anyways, but I'll take that. I'll take gaining 14. We led, what, 16 laps out of that race? Not terrible. The 2-car, everybody that was fast was up here. Logan, you finished and got 52, so that's solid. Lost some safety, though. It was a little rough back there, though, I saw. We had a 0x. We were the only damn person in the whole field with a 0x. That's hilarious. Everybody else had a 2x. I know the 4 gave the 1 and a 2 a 2x each. All in that right rear, I think, when they were 3 wide. And then that was all they ended up getting. But, yeah, some guys, he DQ'd out. We saw... Oh, that was Durbin back there in the 6th. Damn. I didn't realize that was Durbin in the 6th the whole time in the replay. That's pretty funny. We got a few minutes until the trucks go up. Not unranked. Because the trucks are going to go up at 15 after. You used to. Didn't get back in the iRacing until like 2 weeks ago. Been after getting your oval license up. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been working on all of it through all the time of iRacing, pretty much. Came from Gavin. Love watching you guys. When you get done with Gavin, you go straight to one of your older videos. Appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're going to be joining up with Gavin in a little bit in this truck race. I need to actually jump over to... I think he's already in the live stream, so we'll go say hi. Hello. Are you there? I'm going to put my stuff on push to talk also. Do what we did yesterday. Where is my mute button, though? Because I have those set to the same damn thing. You're about to lose your A license on Dirt Oval. Well, you have time to get that up because we're only, what, how many weeks do we have left? We got this week and then 3 more. So you still got like a whole month. And most of week 13. You can get that back up. You'll be fine. You don't got to worry about it. Toggle mute. Let's disable that. Got the push to talk on. So whenever you're there, Gavin, hello. But yeah, we'll be joining Gavin here in this truck race, and hopefully we can have a better luck than our ARCA, because our ARCA did not go well. I wrecked him on lap 2, and then we're gonna jump into the O'Reilly series. It's Xfinity to me still right now. It's gonna take a while to get used to O'Reilly. We're gonna jump straight into this for 30 laps afterwards.
You got me now?
Hello, yes.
Okay.
How's it going?
Good. Hold on. Say something.
Saying something.
Oh my god.
what's
this
that?
is freaking crazy.
What?
Well, nothing. You don't have to worry about it. I'll be back.
All right. Gavin's having some problems or something. I'm not sure. About to be C-Class. Need to run a few more sprint car races. On the oval side? Or no, you're talking about the dirt side, I'm assuming, Thomas. I'm assuming. Every time you run it, you get into a situation, drop a ton of iRating. iRating is just a number. That's not a big deal. I have everything as a A-Class, which I love. Just so I can go and run whatever I want. I don't have to worry about it. So I do love that situation of it, honestly. Gavin's going to be recording the truck race, and it'll be a YouTube video. I might try to record while doing the race, too, so we'll see how that goes. If anything starts to, like, lag or something, please let me know. I'll probably say it again when we go into the trucks and stuff. And, because I can probably record that and live stream and then make it into a video later also, like kind of double dip in it, make it a little easier. And I might try to do that with the Xfinity if it goes well in the truck series also. So we'll see. But yeah, I like having everything as an A class. For the longest time, my road racing, these were just combined as one because I've been on iRacing for, yeah, you can see 10 years up here. I started back in 2015. Appreciate the follow. Influctuator, I'm stupid. Excuse me. Dang, I have freaking like multiple bot things. I need to fix that afterwards. but yeah. Appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. I'm stupid with names. I'm very sorry about that. Honestly, you can run anything with a B. Yeah, on dirt oval, yeah, you pretty much can, unless you go to the, what is it?
All right, test now. Say something now.
I am currently saying something. Is everything working well now?
Yeah, we're locked in. We're good.
Nice.
All right,
yeah.
now I gotta meet your stream.
All right. Yeah, the Pro Series thing would be the only thing you couldn't run with the B Series. That's about it. But if you're not like a super high I rating or going to try to get a Pro license or anything, you don't need to worry about it for the most part. But I just like having everything as an A class. Just it looks clean, and not a lot of people can say that they have everything as an A class as well. But let's go into the trucks. If you guys want to try to run with Gavin and I in the official truck race, there's going to be a ton of people registered, so it's going to be really hard to be in the race possibly. With a B class to move to... Wait. What class would you recommend to run with a B class to move to C class? That would be going backwards. What do you mean by that, Thomas? Like, you're talking about dirt, I'm assuming? Going from a C class trying to get to a B? Or are you trying to go from a B to a C? Because you could run anything and go from a B to a C, just go straight line the wall and immediately all F4, I don't know. Like, the less amount of laps you do and the more incidents, the more you're gonna drop. You only got 1,500 I rating, was close to 2K. When you quit, you're way down now.
Next gen race, I don't know. Sorry if I'm interrupting, but
No, you're good.
there was 160 people registered as
wow.
all we had. Which I mean, maybe that's a good chunk, but there was more for the ARCA, I want to say.
Yeah, but you also have to think that's D class, and you were doing A class. There's a lot less A class.
Oh, well, that's true.
That's one thing, I guess.
Yeah.
And
but
a little bit shorter, no cautions. People love that.
Yeah, I was so pumped to not have been wrecked on lap 2 also. And like, we actually made it to the end in that race.
Yeah, that's nice for sure. Even with the cautions either way.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too bad, but yeah, those cautions took a while. My recording for 35 laps was 50 minutes.
Oh my god, that is wild for sure. All right, yeah, we're just gonna leave everything default because it's at 12-1. I like 12-1 steering ratio. So Thomas, you are saying you're trying to lose a class. Is that correct? Or are you trying to move up a class? Because going from a B to a C is losing a class, which is not normal goals. You could be going from a D, I could see, like David, to a C. Because if you're doing that, I could look at like which series to run. I usually would run the limited late models at that point. Because I liked the limited late models a long time ago. And I used to run those a lot. Are you signed up for the trucks already?
Yep, I'm in the truck practice hour.
All right, I'll see if we're in the same one. See if we could find them on track or anything. Entries.
Oh, there's only 21 registered. Oh, we are. I see you. You're the 4 out here. I'm the 03.
Okay, are we in the same
Hey, Tim,
group?
how
Yes, we
comfortable
are.
are
Probably
you?
not. Oh, yeah.
No, we are. Are you currently on track?
I am now.
All right. Yeah, you're just behind me. You ran A open, blew up after a restart, even though it wasn't full throttle.
These things
Damn.
get airborne.
On a open setup, did you possibly have a qualifying set on? Because if you were running open with a qualifying set, I think they have more tape on the nose, and you could blow up from that. Because that would restrict the air to the nose and all that, even without a car in front of you. All right, if I get right hooked in this corner, I understand.
Now I'm waiting for the green flag and the official for that one. Oh, oops.
Clear.
But yeah, I'm guessing maybe you were on a qual set. That's my only guess, though. I really am unsure. I think I had this guy's draft in front of us. They're not holding a very good line.
Outside.
These guys aren't holding a very clean line. It's like,
Yeah, I psyched myself out. It's like when I'm right on your bumper, I can't see any of the track. There's zero of the track.
I wasn't sure where this Mountain Dew car was going.
54.
Mountain Dew can't be doing me like that.
50.04. Clear.
Got a Hoffman in front of us. Yeah, that's my only guess is like maybe he had a qual set.
I need to drop this car. Someone come out.
Clear low. On the bottom side.
That's the hard thing when you run open sets. You got to remember to change them. Because I know Gavin one time in a dirt race.
Oh, y'all gonna leave me like that?
Gavin forgot to change from his heat/qualifying to his main race.
Going on the inside.
25.
Yep.
Just hit on the left. 49.134.
And he ran out of gas on like lap 20 or 25 out of a 40 lap race back when there was 40. These things sway around a little bit more on their own.
Yeah, it's like really hard to...
There's going to be such a massive wreck on a straightaway.
That's where they happen. I mean, that's what happened to Scott a million times.
But definitely got a little free on exit. We were so fast though.
There was this one point in the... Oh, I'm overheating. I'm getting overheated.
Oh my goodness. Let me brake check.
Yeah, thanks.
You can go low, go by.
Oh, I'll just go by there. But there was one point in the next gen race when we were all 3 wide for like 4th position, and there was a lap where we were coming up to, and he was on the bottom, and he stayed on the bottom, and we had to 3 wide past that guy while he stayed low. It was crazy. And there was no wreck.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mike, if you hit D in the car, you can bring up what I have in the middle there, the RPMs, oil, and water. I don't necessarily know the exact temperatures, but they'll turn yellow and then red when they start to like get really bad. I know it will be up in like the 270s, 280s, stuff like that. But I don't know, like it's kind of a random draw. Anytime it gets up into like the yellow/red, it has a chance to blow. So
Clear high, clear high.
that's about it. I always have the dash up for that reason, just to see if like I'm close to blowing. You were like 260. That's not terrible, honestly.
Nope, this guy's pushing me. Jeez.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was looking over at chat and I started feeling the wheel get tugged, and that guy was getting pushed by you. That was getting pushed by another guy. I will try and answer you in a second, Thomas, when we're not almost 3 wide here. I want to get back just behind some guys and running. Because you don't need practice for Dega. Oh, Gavin almost got wrecked.
Still there. Still there.
I saw you say you're trying to move up, though, and stuff.
Clear on the bottom.
Oh, you're at a B class. So to move from a B to an A, there's only a couple things that would work to actually move you up, I want to say. It'd be like the 410s or the supers. Those are the only things that have the NPR required to like move up. Because if you click on a series, if you find like the NPR instructions or whatever, it'll tell you if it's eligible to move your rank up and stuff. And if you look in your, what's it called, your profile, it would say that you have so many races ran of this class, like required. You only need 4 races ran to have the requirement met. Yeah, met, that's the word. Oh, I love super speedway racing. I was just not I was not paying attention. I was just swaying to the right. My bad.
Thought maybe you were trying to block the outside lane
No.
or something.
No, I'm just slow at reading. Especially when like the offset's already slightly to the right or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I just have it a slightly bit more, I was swaying. You love mile and a half? Mile and a halfs are good, for sure. I like any type of track mainly. It depends on the track to me. Because I love short track racing.
Still there, man.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I love some short track racing, so I always enjoy that. I like mile and a half racing as well, depending on the car more or less, because the next gen's a little too drafty, and I hate when you have to shift that mile and a halves. That's my thing. I hate shifting at mile and a halves. I don't mind it at a short track because it makes more sense. You're going slower. You're going slower.
There. 49.69. Clear.
But overall, I really like short track racing and super speed racing, just because anybody has a chance to win. Because when you're racing, oh, they are. Oh yeah, I see the smoke in the mirror. Huge. I'm gonna practice pit stop, even though we don't need it.
All right, let's do it.
What's up, Benjamin? How's it going? You want to find a truck league? There's definitely some out there. I would imagine on Facebook would be an easy way to find them. I think there's literally just like a Facebook group that's iRacing leagues. Forgot this isn't as long as Dega.
Here we come, guys.
Had a little shorter time. I definitely got a black flag.
5 away.
You went all the way down there.
Yeah, I always try to go all the way to the inside wall. It stays out of people's way. But yeah, Facebook is usually a good place to find like leagues and stuff like that. Anything. You haven't done any in a while. Thanks for letting you know. You're struggling to find that. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if I could. Hang on, let me see if I could bring it up for you. I might be able to. I might have to like change a scene to show you. Honestly, I forgot my music thing was still on. Let's pause that for a second. Where's my iRacing? There it is. Let me move this. Okay, I could probably show you here. If you go to your account and you just scroll to the right, like you can see your NPR statistics, and it will say that it would say like you need so many races ran in a certain class to be promoted, but I already am like high enough. It's not going to say it anywhere, but it would tell you
hook up to my bumper.
you need so many races ran of this class or whatever. And I think there's ways to filter that out, because on the dirt side there's not many that's B class, honestly. But it would show your NPR thing here, like the World of Outlaw Pro Series. That's the only one that would move me up. It has the up arrow. It will count towards your license promotion. But everything else, because I'm already in A class, it doesn't. So it doesn't show that. It will not count towards it. So if you look on the all the races, if you have it set up like this, I don't know if you have it set up as a grid view what it would look like. Ranked. Where's the pro one? Yeah, NPR up. So it will say NPR with the arrow up. So, oh, UMPs are B class too? Okay. Oh yeah, it does say class B, stuff like that. So, it will say the class it is. UMPs, UMP open only. The fixed series is a C, the open is a B. So there you go. That'll tell you right there. I don't know if in the grid view or the list view does it say that. No, the list view doesn't say what class they are, but I like looking at the list view because I hate the big pictures, and this is just an alphabetical order and I know where all my stuff is, but that's a way to find it in both of them at least. Grilling Steaks tell Gavin to not park on your truck this time. I gotcha, I will. I had a guy in my YouTube chats to say not parking on my truck this time.
Oh yeah, I'll try not to slam on the brakes in the middle of a full throttle area.
Oh god. We still have how much time? We still got 15 more minutes. God damn.
Yeah, you should go like join something else or something, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I'll just go run more
practice.
laps. I'm gonna go find people to run with out here. I don't want to flip back and forth. I'm gonna forget about it. I'm just gonna find some people that are running out here and mess up their drafts.
Yeah, you should try to make one of them do a blowover.
I'll get myself to do a blowover, maybe.
Perfect.
Where are all the trucks in the track? I have no clue. Oh, there's a couple coming up. Okay. Yours is dirt only. Pretty cool. Hey, have to be like a certain thing, yeah, move up. Yeah, it's definitely something to work on. Like you just have like all the ranks you can work up towards. There's a guy that's a rookie class out here. He definitely is not registered for the race.
No,
That's
yeah,
physically
definitely
impossible. That's so funny. He's the guy that's that has the fastest lap.
That's surprising.
It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, my bad. Thank you, Mike. I forgot all about that because I had to change, what's it called? I had to put my window capture above the game capture. That's my bad. Thank you, though. Thank you for that. That's why I have it set up in certain ways, so like when the iRacing thing goes down, oh my, they're taking the road course. That was scary. Like, I have it to where the game goes on top of like the app or whatever that you have to download to do the iRacing, and then when this goes down, that will come back up and stuff, but I flipped it to show you. Forgot all about changing it back. We were looking at it for a while, I forgot. We're not professionals out here. We're down here just doing our best. I want to try to catch this group of 3 back here. They're 7 seconds back. They'll catch me fairly quick. Triple monitor issues? Not necessarily. Like, if I was on a single monitor, I think I would still have done the same thing because I just forgot to change it in OBS. Like, that's the only thing. Because when I started iRacing, I was on single monitor. I just really love my triples. Like, ever since I started doing triples, like, I never will do anything else like fully. I've done some VR. You just can't see as much in VR. You can move your head all around and see. Like, you could see more in that way. Like, you could literally look behind you if you want. But on triples, I could see my peripherals and everything like I'm in a car. You want to Moza direct drive first? Yeah, it's up to you. There's people on Pro Series that are on single monitor and not great wheels. It's more on their pedals. Like, they have really good pedals, but not as good of wheels in a single monitor. Or they do VR as well. Like, you could do literally anything. Oh, whatever you want. You've always ran one monitor? Yeah, there's no problem in it. I just personally like the triples more for my case. Like, I don't want to have to hit a button to look right and look left. I can see in my peripheral how like close I am to somebody side by side. It's like you're in an actual car. I love that. Because if you're on a single monitor and you try to do that, you're sitting too far back in the seat and your like sense of speed is so different. It's way off if you sit really far back in the car on a single. You can run head tracker? What do you mean by, what's head tracker? Do you mean like the in-game motion or what? Because I know in iRacing they have their own thing where it's like, if your car starts to get sideways, your guy's head will turn, and up and down as well. Like when you're going over jumps, their head will stay more level, but I don't use any of that.
0.369.
But yeah, just having triples is nice for the fact of just being able to see around you. I always loved that. Oh, so it's like an eye tracker, but like for your whole head in the game. Gotcha. Yeah, VR is a lot of fun, for sure. I just was on triples for so long before trying VR. Like, VR is weird to me. I don't get, like, motion sickness or anything. It's just, like, my peripherals are cut off a little bit more. So, I can't see as much, and I have to, like, actually turn my head to see them, and then it'll take my eye off of in front of me and stuff. Yeah, I've never seen anybody do that head tracker thing. Besides, like, a VR. Like, VR is, like, literal head eye tracking and stuff. But I've never seen, like, one without VR. That's interesting. You get severe motion sickness? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I thought I was going to have a little bit of motion sickness trying it, but I honestly didn't. I was shocked by that. I was able to run and not have any problems. I was very happy about that, but I don't do it very often. I have a VR mainly for, like, doing gambling stuff for fun. Like, fake money at a fake casino and all that. I do that with Gavin and Jarek and stuff every now and then. Your brother-in-law has it, felt sick for hours. Wow, that sucks. Have you ever been on like a cruise? Like, do you get motion sickness on a boat too? Because I've been on cruises, I've never had any motion sickness on boats. I've always been good on water. Like, grew up going fishing and stuff like that. Never had any problem with motion sickness, luckily. My wife gets motion sickness on cruises. She just puts a little patch behind her ear, and she's good. Looks like we're gonna get some drafting help finally. I thought that 7 seconds back was gonna catch us faster. And then we'll pick up these guys in front of us. We got, what, 10 more minutes? Oh, the depth perception and stuff, gotcha. That makes sense. Because it is also like, if you drive a normal car or anything like that, your body's actually really still when you're doing iRacing, but your body's thinking it needs the G-forces and all that. So it could really mess with people. I could see how it happens. 100% can see that.
Still out. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Rear trick on the brain, 100%, yeah. That's like the videos where people are in VR and they're walking on a plank in the game, but you're on solid ground in real life, and then somebody pushes you over in real life and you like fall all the way to the ground like you're falling in the air. It's the funniest stuff to watch, but it's just like the trick on your brain, like you're saying. Oh my god, this guy has art on the back of his car. I've seen so many like TikToks and stuff where people dress up as him and do things. It's funny. We're getting bumped back here. Not trying to bump that dude, just getting pushed from behind.
Outside, still there. Clear.
I'm not lifting for you. If you come down, you're getting going around. Bye-bye.
One outside.
I called that happening. I wasn't lifting for him. He wanted to get down. Do we have any damage from that? No, we're good. We can do that in the race and be just fine. I need to keep in the draft now, though. That slowed us down a lot, but we got the draft. Draft's pretty strong in these things. Oh, I thought they were wrecking in front of me for a second when I went to go look away.
0-6.
They did the treadmill thing from the movie Player One. I bet that would change. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I'm not a big movie watcher, so I think I don't get the reference. What happened in the movie? Like what treadmill thing? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's a video game movie. Interesting. That sound like, when you say treadmill thing, I don't think it's the exact same, but like when I've seen people do videos of, they have like the video on their whole body and the gameplay where they're in VR, but they're on like a little divot thing, and wherever they turn and walk and like on that thing, it's like a treadmill almost. You like walk and move in the game. 360. Oh, okay, it is that. Okay, that's the only thing I could have thought, but I didn't know that was that's what you meant for the movie and stuff. Interesting. I've seen some TikToks where guys are like, I've seen people playing like PUBG like that and stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. One, that is too tiring. Two, that might make me motion sickness. I don't know. I honestly have no clue, but that would be fun to try for sure. But I just feel like you're gonna fall or something and you just get like stuck in a loop or whatever, but I don't think that's how it works exactly. They're like free flowing almost, like they go with your movement, they don't move on their own. It'll be huge in 10 years? Yeah, probably. Wouldn't doubt it. Like, I think having a motion rig would be weird to me. Like, doing dirt and the seat starts moving around because you're sliding, I feel like that would feel really weird, just sitting in your house doing that. I don't know if I would ever do that. I did a motion one kind of like that at a drag strip last year, because like the nationals were going on, like the big NHRA guys were there. Like I watched Tony Stewart do drag strip and stuff there. He didn't do very well, but unfortunately, but all the big NHRA top fuel drags were there and stuff. It was interesting, but the Ford simulator area had like 4 or 5 of them or something, and you got like 3 or 4 laps around Daytona basically qualifying, and I had the second fastest lap on the day at the end of the day. I think when I set my lap I was second, and it stayed there all day, so the motionness was a little weird. It was something to try to get used to, but it was definitely odd. It was also a little weird because it wasn't like my same wheel and pedals, so I had to try to get used to that for the few laps, but that was a lot of fun. Something different to try. You would build your own rig, motion rig? Yeah, the drag, oh my, what, that guy just blinked or something? Why was there a lot of noise? The drag racing is very cool. It's very quick, but if you don't know what's going on, then it's weird. Because I've gone and watched some drag racing of like normal cars that people bring to the drag strip, and they're not racing the person next to them. They're racing for a set time, which was so confusing to me because they didn't explain anything at the track, or we couldn't hear anything at the track, I should say. So I had no clue what was going on there, so I probably won't ever go back and watch that type of drag race. I would only go and watch like top fuel, funny cars, stuff that makes sense. They're going head to head, and whoever wins at the line is moving on. You need to know someone that understands it all? Yeah. Like, I understood it once somebody explained it to me, but still I had no clue what time they were going for every run, because there was like 100 cars or so, and they would just come up and randomly run all the time. So I had no clue what time each car was going for, and some cars were going for like an 8-second lap, some people were going for like an 11-second lap, and it looked like they just got blown out of the water, but really the slower car won with what they were trying to do. It was really confusing. You couldn't hear anything for them to explain it anyway, so I don't know if they even tried explaining it. I don't know why I have my best lap on, like that's gonna mean anything. But yeah, it was a very weird situation. But yeah, I would only go and watch like the actual NHRA guys and stuff again, because that was really cool. It was cool walking around in the pits and just seeing all their cars and everything too, like that. That was just something different for sure. Because I've been to NASCAR races at Daytona. That's the only track I've ever been to watch NASCAR. We'll see if we can push this guy.
Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, I just wasn't even paying attention to that meter. I usually have that on at tracks that it matters at, just to see like the line or see how I can get faster. But a super speedway, it does not matter. Yeah, they have to run as close to that time without going faster than it, yeah. But we just had no clue what time they were going for every time. That was the only thing. It was confusing. Just going there and watching that. It was like an all-day thing, getting sunburned and not understanding any of it. It was all right, though. Because I think the main reason we went, there was my mom and dad watch people from Street Outlaws, the show, and there was a couple people that were going to be there from the show, and they were. And I know one of them was a chick that ended up dying of like cancer or something just after, like a couple months after last year, I want to say. Maybe that was 2 years ago, I don't know. I think it was last year. Yeah, Lizzie, yes, my mom loved her. But like she got her signature and stuff while she was there, and literally it was like a couple months later, which was weird. Alright, this race is about to go up. I'm going to wreck myself into the pit lane area. I don't want to take anybody out with me. I don't know if they're still trying to practice and stuff, but... Blew my engine. I want to go flipping, but it's hard to make yourself go flipping. Died of breast cancer, stage 4. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like, my mom was telling me some about that and stuff, but I didn't really know a whole lot of it because I didn't watch the show or like know them very much. But she knew them very well and everything. Jesus, that was loud. All right, can't take that down. So, them cars were loud in this freaking camera. Oh. But yeah, my mom like watched all those shows and everything and knew that they were gonna be at right next to the Freedom Factory. That was the drag strip we went to and stuff. That was where the NHRA guys were as well. That's the same drag strip that we saw them at. But this race is getting ready to go up any second now. Over 300 people registered. Oh, that guy right hooked. Go around, flip. He just did the same exact thing I did, but I did it myself. Yeah, Bradenton. Because we went out to that track before it was the Freedom Factory. It was called the Soto Speedway. And it's like an hour and a half away from me or so, I think. But we went out there when it was still the Soto Speedway before Cletus bought it and half of the drag strip and all that to watch like pro trucks run around there and stuff. I saw Chad Chastain and Ross Chastain run there and everything before like Ross Chastain got into NASCAR, which was pretty cool. So he's like a hometown guy to me. So that's the only reason I like him really. Like the way he races people, very aggressive. And I don't necessarily like people that are like that because he's kind of like Hocevar and stuff that I don't like. But I root for him because he's more of a hometown, like, Florida dude, so. Yeah, the drag strip's still called Bradenton, but, like, the circle track was called the Freedom Factory now, and it was the Soto Speedway beforehand. But, are we in the same one? We better be in the same one. Okay, we are. For a second, I didn't see you, and I'm like, where'd you go? But you're the 5, I'm the 12. Oh, boy. So we'll see how this goes and everything. I'm not really going to do any practice because you only get like a minute or so of practice. Kind of dumb. It's pointless in a way. We'll have to see if we're going to qualify or not, though, because I don't know if we are. You have to come to Florida next year? Yeah.
You thinking we're going to qualify?
I was just thinking the same thing. I don't know. It's up to you.
I mean, probably, yeah. I would say
right.
so.
Sounds good. We're going to do some qualifying then. Anybody that we recognize? I know Gavin, obviously. I don't know if I recognize anybody's name out here, really, that, like, we normally race with. But it's a super speedway. There's a ton of people that register for these. Yes, we are running the O'Reilly Fix next. That is correct. Hopefully, this will finish just in time to jump straight into that. And if there's a lot of wrecks or something, I might have to, like, pre-register for it to go into it. We'll see. But this will roll, like, almost right into it, I feel like. But yeah, once we're about to start the race and stuff, I'm going to try to record at the same time. If it doesn't go well, like, if the stream's lagging and everything, if you guys tell me it's lagging and really messing up trying to record at the same time as live streaming, let me know, because I will, like, stop it. I'll stop the recording part. Because I just want to see if it works or not, because it'd be nice and easy to, like, go and edit that way then and upload it another day. You'll try to join the next race then? All right. I don't know. There's probably going to be a lot of people joining that race as well. Like, it's going to be hard to get into the same official. I don't know what your iRating is, Cruz, honestly. I don't know what your iRating is, but I know it's going to be tough to try to get in the same things. 700. Okay, yeah, there's no shot you'll get in the same one as us, but that's okay. We can run the same thing at the same time, and you can let us know how you do. Because, like, I'm a little over a 4K, and Gavin's like a 4,500 right now. So, there's quite a big difference. And with how many people join these things, there's a lot of splits, usually. So, yeah, I don't think that we'll end up in the same ones. You got to try to cheese it a little bit. Keep the tires a little cooled down by coming out in 4th gear and not going super fast. You've been wanting to run it for a bit? All right. Yeah, I know the O'Reilly Fix series goes off every 2 hours. It's not every hour like the trucks and stuff like that. So that one is like a little bit more spaced out on timing for people to run it anyways. But this will be like good timing to go from this straight into that, hopefully. As long as we don't get a million wrecks, like I said. But we easily could. I know Gavin's going to be out here doing qualifying. It doesn't really matter if we're up to speed to start the first lap. But there's like some weird cheese that you could do on super speedway qualifying. I don't really know it fully. I just know coming out in a high gear and having a slow rollout and everything helps. But I know that there's some other cheese, like going a certain miles an hour, like almost 150 maybe. Because it used to be at 99 or 101, something like that, but they have fixed that. You'll get a black flag now if you go that slow to start out the lap, like for too long. And then like you pick up your speed and you're faster. It's really weird. But yeah, I'm just running top for this first lap. We're gonna run bottom for the second lap. See where we can qualify at least. And in the time attacks right now, there is an MPI challenge that I don't know if you guys know about or not. There's been like over 2,000 or so people that have done it, maybe 3,000 at this point. I don't know, because Gavin and I were doing it over the weekend for time attack. It's the ARCA car at Charlotte, and only top 20 in the regular like time attack times for it get into a race on the 25th of this month, and they have a chance to like win some MPI gift cards and iRacing credits and stuff like that, or some MPI merch and stuff like that too. But anybody that does at least a lap in it that doesn't get in the top 20, there's a random draw for one person to get, like, I think it was 20 iRacing credits or something like that, maybe? I don't know. So if you want a chance at some random iRacing credits, or I don't know if it's iRacing credits or MPI credits at that point, I don't know. I think it's iRacing credits or something. But if you want a chance at that, go run like a couple laps of that if you don't care to try to get fast time, because it is so optimized, it's crazy. But currently I'm 4th overall. At least I looked yesterday, I was 4th. I could look after this race or after the Xfinity O'Reilly race. We are gonna get a 397. We outqualified Gavin. Let's go.
Checker.
We'll take that. I will take that. Now will be your chance.
Yes, will be. About half the field in my A-class race qualified.
Yeah, it's
So.
weird. That ARCA had like 18 out of like the 20-something that qualified too. So like, there's been a lot of people qualifying this week, which is very interesting. That's not normal for super speedways.
Yeah, not too normal. But this one's not looking too hot, maybe.
Yeah, like what was the cheese on this that we missed? I came out in 4th gear and everything.
Yeah, I didn't. I think that was what I missed. I was like in 3rd gear just flooring it, you know, just burning up my tires.
Yeah, I like came out in 4th gear. I like slowed down a little bit on the backstretch. I was like 90% throttle, and then I just started going again, but like I don't think that made much of a difference at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless they could cut the tri-oval still, I think. Yeah, all it shows is the start rule. That's it for the Geico restart zone. It doesn't show that 1X for the tri-oval.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I wonder what the heck that's even all about.
Yeah, I don't know. That literally has to just be like the Daytona road course, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm watching a dude literally go on the apron right now. And he's going through the grass as well, but
Nice.
he got second fastest. His left tires were clipping the grass, and he got second fastest with it. It is so
Hope to
weird.
God this is not a caution fest, so we can make this next race. I don't
That's
know
what
if
I'm
it's gonna
saying.
be tight or not.
I think, like, if there's enough cautions, it's going to be tight. And if, like, there's a bunch, I might just pre-reg for it.
Yeah, because I mean we still got 7 whole minutes until it even is available.
Yeah, but we have a 25-lap race, and each lap is
Yeah.
50-something seconds, so
Yeah.
wrecks are going to really hurt us. Only 7 people qualified? Jesus.
Oh boy. Hey, look at that. We got a guy in between us. This is
Yeah,
perfect.
literally, it's your time to wreck me now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
I thought you meant like just my time to help you, but
Oh,
yeah,
no, I
can
was
just
saying to
fucking
wreck
you.
me. Yeah.
We're plenty good on fuel. You can run like hell.
The revenge incoming.
The estimated SOF is
4,188.
He's not going to wreck me on purpose, obviously. I didn't wreck him on
It's
purpose,
competitive out
obviously,
there. Head
in our
down,
ARCA
stay
thing. It was
sharp.
just very unfortunate. We'll see how this goes. I need to
Half the field is on the
mute
grid.
this when we start going. Or that music's just going to be playing in the background, and nobody's going to hear it anyway. It's going to be pointless. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can survive this one, unlike the ARCA one, because we died on lap 2 on that one. We'll see if we can survive it. The bottom lane is okay right off the green, but at Arca, we went by on the outside. We started 8th and 10th, and the top 3 guys in the outside lane got clear, moved down. Gavin and I were 1st and 2nd on the outside lane.
Be crazy. They're probably going to be like
it went
flying by. I don't know if you just want to stay low or if you're going to be aggressive as hell or what.
I think I'm just going to stay low initially and
right.
just see what happens, because there is cautions at least, so you don't necessarily have to get to the front right away.
Yeah.
Need to get your oval SR up. What's your SR at?
5 cars left to grid.
Do you mean SR or IR? Which one?
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
1.5. Yeah, that's not great, honestly. This is not a good week for that, Cruz. This is not a good week. Are you a A class or are you a B class? What are you?
Gridded. We have 2. That's the tires.
All right, let's mute that. You're a B class. Oh, so you could drop to a C potentially. Yikes, that's unfortunate. That would not be great. Yeah, Daytona's not a great place to try to get SR in, to be fair, so... I thought that guy was going to rear end him. Oh yeah, I need to try to record this. Oh my god, go people.
Oh my word, what is happening?
The leader is not moving. Now he is, okay. That made no sense.
What happened right there? Is your nose good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You ready to rock and roll here tonight?
It was a 0x. I thought they just started rolling, but they didn't. Like
Do you have Mr. Push and Talk, or can you hear me?
Oh fuck.
I
Hello?
don't think we have any major
I got you.
concerns
Okay,
there.
yeah, I was
Everything
like
will be
trying
okay.
to start a recording, but it was like not making my push talk working while I was on that. That was weird.
Oh yeah, it's because you had your OBS open.
You're gonna be lining up behind it.
But yeah, I thought the red car started going, but he was trying to go, but the leader just wasn't going.
Do you have a 4X?
It
No,
looks like it's
okay.
Okay, good.
Spotter says
Looks like
everything's
that.
good.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah, let me know if the stream is lagging at all now with the trying to record for this race. Let me know, please. But let's see how this Dega race goes. Hopefully we can last longer than we did in Arca with Gavin. Not sure what the leader's doing overall. Charlotte 75 laps IndyCar. It could be good for SR if you don't get X's for sure, yeah. IndyCar is very tough though, so that's a very tough car on 1.5 miles and stuff because you're going so fast. Like one little wiggle, you're dead. But
All right, Austin, let's get some redemption this time. Michael Waltrip
Yeah.
and Dale Jr., I'm saying it, baby. I'm saying it.
yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it goes better. Hopefully we last longer than 2 laps.
We can lock in here. Here we go.
It'd be hard to beat going less than 2 laps.
Yeah.
Brother, you
Let's
take
see
it
what
back.
happens.
Getting ready to take the green.
Green, green, green.
He was already trying to push the leader to get a start there.
Outside. Still out there.
Nobody's going crazy yet. We're up in the 4th gear. Good to go. We're not first in line, so I don't need to be super aggressive pushing.
Still out there.
This guy on the outside is being super aggressive side drafting though. Now we got to be more aggressive pushing. Gonna have to watch our oil temp and water temp for sure. Back off his bumper just a little bit in case the same thing that happened in Arca happens here. That sun is right in the eyes. I didn't line up very well there. That outside lane is rolling, but that's normal.
57.
That leader got to the outside, which was smart. I'm pushing the hell out of this dude.
Still outside.
Not really a whole lot else I could do. Yeah, that outside lane is just rolling fast.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not up for the top 10 yet.
Yeah. Like, I'm all over this guy's bumper the entire, like, lap, and we're just not moving.
Yeah. I was expecting you to be 3 wide, Austin.
Nope, he's moving up.
Oh, my.
Still out there.
I thought he was going to come back down, too.
Still outside.
Yeah, let me know if someone comes down. I might not be able to see it.
All good. I don't think anybody's going to.
Yeah, we might need to move up at some point.
Oh,
Oh,
he's coming down.
I gotcha.
49.
Another guy came down in front of him.
you. Nice.
Oh, 3 cars in front of us now. I think it was like a guy in second place moved down from the leader, so the top lane died off. Oh, I'm so ready for the
That guy's
500.
playing lanes up there, dude.
Oh boy. Going low.
Dang it!
Oh, did you die?
Dead.
No.
I died.
I'm
Big.
still
I
dodging
died
wrecks.
big. I was trying to hang on to it, dude. This guy freaking
That's
went.
crazy. Yeah,
Dang it.
I saw the 2 car getting loose and everything, and I started going low. And then I'm like, oh wait, are they not gonna wreck? And then everybody started dying in the corner. I was still below the apron.
We almost hung on to it, dude.
Dang
almost. And this guy just had to try to take advantage of everyone, like slowing down, going through the field, passing everybody.
Yeah, this is an
and just
ARCA.
freaking ran us over. Like, nice.
That yellow wasn't coming out. It took a long time for it, but that was still a massive crash.
Yeah.
It somehow escapes that. I got a 4X, but it escaped the wreck.
Yeah, I'm like turning to the right. It might take a couple cautions for me to get fixed if that's even an availability. Who knows?
Probably can. Yeah, I think you could. That was a huge crash, though. We narrowly missed that. That's going to be close to look back in the replay. Unfortunately, Gavin got caught up in that and has a lot of damage, so that sucks for him. Hey, we made it past 2 laps, though. Did make it past 2 laps. You made it to lap 3.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, boy. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Jesus. Maybe I'm the problem for you. You did 1 race by yourself and made it to the end.
Oh my god, a 0X.
We'll see how this goes the rest of the race for him, though. That was a very close one for us. But is the stream good and everything? Like, nothing's messing up and everything, hopefully? With the recordings? Like, at the same time?
The road is open.
Because if it's lagging a bunch or anything, I could stop the recording. I just wanted to try it. To see if it would work. But if it's working fine, that's great news. I'm very happy about that. Looks good on Twitch? Cool. Appreciate it. Thank you, Cruz. Somebody way up there going in. A lot of people behind with damage going in. We're going to have to pay attention to the time a little bit. We got 28 minutes until that Xfinity race can go off. So,
Closed.
going to have to pay attention to that time. Because if we get a lot of cautions, it's going to be rough trying to make that. Hopefully we can make it just fine. But yeah, as I was going to say, I'm ready for the 500. I love the 500 every year. Like, I just kind of try to sit back, not do anything crazy, and just avoid the wrecks. Gavin's going to be spotting me for that race on Saturday. He's going to be spotting Dad on Thursday, so he'll have a little bit of practice before my race, at least. But yeah, I love the 500. Full-length race. Very tiring, just a lot of attrition. And if we make it to the end, you got a good chance of getting the top 10. So I'm hoping we could do that. These caution laps take like 2 minutes apiece, though. They suck. This is why a lot of people like running ARCA, because you get the super speedway of 25 laps, but then there's just no cautions. You wreck out, you just get in the next one the next hour. But the trucks, they definitely are time consuming on this, for sure. Just so ready for 500. Had an amazing 30-lap caution-free run in AFIX. Nice. Is that only... Oh, yeah, it is only 30 laps, isn't it? Oh, no. AFIX is only 30 laps? I thought it was 35. You trust your fellow 2Ks. Hey, Cruz, you should run the 500, 100%. That is fantastic for SR. Like, any NIS race is great for SR. Because if you can just stay out of trouble, even if you have a 4 or 8X, if you run all the laps, you're going to gain safety. You're doing so many laps. AFIX is 35. They wrecked toward the last 5. Okay, that makes sense then. We're on the inside again.
20 laps to go.
How much damage did you occur?
14 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it is done.
That sucks.
But I'm finishing this race, I guess.
You're gonna putt around, try to get as much as you can.
That's right.
Yeah, that sucks though.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
It was green the whole way through, even through a multi-car pile. That's crazy. You're wondering if you have time for the time splits. Gotcha. Yeah, the one I like to run is on Saturday because that gives me the most time. There's one at 5 a.m. Eastern. That's a lot of like overseas Europeans running it. Like, cause I've ran that one before at Bristol. That was rough. That was like the whole 500 lap Bristol race at 5 a.m. in the morning for me. And then there's another one on Saturday at noon that I usually run. That's what I'll be running. Because it's going to take like 3 to 4 hours. So you're going to have to like block that out of your schedule. Make sure you got that time. Yeah, that's pretty crazy having a caution-free one though. That's so funny. Your name is That Guy Tic Tac. I don't think I've ever noticed that on the YouTube side. I just know you as Tic Tac. I've never seen that the whole name like that, I feel like. Because I know the profile picture for sure, and then Tic Tac after that, but you have the whole name, That Guy Tic Tac, which is funny. Was Tic Tac taken? I'm assuming so, actually. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Good on YouTube at the moment also. Okay, appreciate it, Benjamin. Thank you. Had to get 3 stitches in your thumb yesterday, still doing the 500. What'd you do to get 3 stitches? And that's a trooper right there. We're getting ready to go green though again. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can go pretty green. That was a bad start on my end. Overall is not going to matter in the long schemes of it, but we need to start getting some laps in the green here. That green car up top is looking very sketchy. Thank God we're by him. That's the one car? He was looking sketchy as hell. 5,600. That guy's backing off behind us. That's going to kind of kill our lane a little bit. Oh, it's a legal thing. Involving a dog. Oh, gotcha.
I might be hanging onto the pack, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
I might be. I got a buddy helping me for some reason. Let's go.
That's great. He doesn't know you have damage.
Maybe not.
That's so funny. Hey, hopefully you can hold on to that draft. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. We're hanging on, man.
Hopefully you can hold on the whole time and they all wreck at the end, besides me.
Yeah. That would be great. We're falling off a little bit, so I don't know. I might not be.
Yeah. Yeah, might just have to get like a little bit more damage fixed and you could barely hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for this guy to ditch me.
Right, that's when you're going to fall like a rock probably. Oh god, that car coming down up front. This red car was a little sketchy there. He moved up. I thought he was going to run into the outside lane. Now he's going to the outside lane. What's up, Brady? We're doing good. I did a fixed super race earlier. We got 4th in that. We started pole, led like 16 laps. That was cool. Now we're doing trucks with Gavin, and we're going to jump into Xfinity right after this. Hopefully we make it in time. But Gavin ended up in a wreck on lap 3, unfortunately. Like, they started wrecking almost going into turn 3, and I just shot low, and he was right behind me, and got caught up in it, unfortunately, going into turn 3. Bottom lane's moving a little bit better now. I don't know if the top's checking up a bunch or something. You lost .65 SR and B-Fix? That's rough, yeah. Daytona's not for SR. If people run Daytona thinking they're going to gain anything, go into it like you're going to a casino. Just assume you're going to lose it all and be okay with it, or don't run it. That's like all you could do. Dude, this guy in front of me is pushing that guy up front in the bottom lane. I don't want to push him because pushing the pusher is not usually a good idea. I'm just trying to stay tight with his bumper so we can keep like that bubble. to try to push him forward for the car in front. The only problem is his engine is going to get very hot here. So I got to be ready if this guy's engine blows to like dodge him. There's nowhere for us to go anyways right now. That's the thing, if these lines just stay very even like this, the guys in second are not ever going to have a good engine to push with. They're just going to kind of like die off over and over. Guy on my outside scaring me a little bit. And it keeps looking like he's like coming left, but it might just be like a visual thing for me. He's scaring me. But hey, we're getting some green flag laps in. Let's go. Oh, you're gonna do the when are you doing the 500, Brady? Are you doing it tomorrow, or are you doing it Thursday? What day are you doing it? I'm doing it Saturday at noon. Oh, the guy from the outside lane pulled down, so our lane's gonna move forward now because the guy up front had a clean engine to push. Don't wreck that 2-car into me, please. Oh, we're 3 wide. What the hell? They just left that guy out to dry in the middle.
How's it hanging up there?
It was sketchy for a second just now. Some guy got left in the middle 3 wide, and I was like 2 tires just under the yellow line to not hit anybody.
Oh my word.
It was very sketchy. But it's just kind of single file now. Did you fall off the draft?
Yeah, we fell off the draft.
Damn.
Exactly.
Do you still have a guy with you?
Yeah, there's 3 of us out here.
Okay. At least you're not like going ultra slow.
Yeah, I still got an eye on you. Guys.
Okay, nice. Oh, the Indy 500? I'm going to the Indy 500 this year. I'm excited to go see them. I've never seen the Indy cars race or Indianapolis Motor Speedway, so I'm going to see the Indy 500 this year. That'll be really fun. I got seats behind the pit wall. Like I got them kind of close-ish to the Victory Lane elevator. So I thought it'd be interesting to be in behind the pits though, because you can like be in the infield and see a lot more probably before the race and everything. Oh, you went last year. Nice. Where'd you sit at or anything? You running the NIS tomorrow, Brady? Nice. Best of luck to you. I swear they changed the time on the one tomorrow, because I thought it used to be like 5 p.m. EST, and now it's like 4 p.m. EST on Wednesday. I swear they changed the time. You've been going to qualifying for years? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I just got tickets to go on the day. I'm not going to be up there or anything for the month to see qualifying or anything. It would be cool to see that though, but definitely would be awesome to go see the race. I'm excited. Because I got my tickets like back in October maybe or so, something like that. I got them early as hell. Infield turn 4, gotcha. That's like where you can kind of just walk around and sit wherever over there, right? Because it's just, is it just grass over there, I think? I think I remember seeing people just sitting around in the grass in the infield and stuff. No, I know time change, but that usually doesn't affect NIS because it's still the same exact time on all the other slots besides the Wednesday one. The time change never changes NIS actual times. Need those people to drop down in front of this dude. I don't know if they will. And we have a lapped car. Oh, he's on the apron. Oh, he's losing it. He stayed down there, though. Good on him. That got sketchy real quick. Had to try to become the pusher, and then people dropped down real fast. I'm very content just running right here for now, because people are kind of running all over the place. Being a little sketchy. They are checking up hard. He, like, hit him, and it checked him up bad. The grass, but it was packed. Yeah, I saw some video where people were over there and it was crazy looking. Definitely a vibe though, just being down there. with a bunch of people. All right, we still got 16 minutes until the O'Reilly series, so we should be good. If a caution comes out, though, I'm gonna try to pre-register for it. These guys are looking like they're gonna wreck in front of me. I'm kind of backing off, expecting it. You're sitting next to somebody with a lawn chair in a lawn chair? Oh, next to somebody else's lawn chair and cooler. Gotcha. It would be cool to just be able to move around because, like, when you're in your seat, you just have nowhere to go. You're just kind of stuck there.
Okay.
Okay. Clear. Oh boy. You bumped that dude. It slowed him way down again.
Outside.
That guy got back in line up top, though, at least.
Clear.
Never forget when you saw Larson crash live on TV. Yeah, that was rough for sure. That definitely like rung his bell or something because he, oh, are they wrecking? Nope, they're good. They saved it. I'm shocked. I started letting off because I thought they were about to all wreck. I'm good to my outside. I think I'm gonna stay in the top lane for now. Oh, as I say that, they're wrecking on the back. I don't know if a caution's gonna come out.
No caution?
I don't think so. Unfortunately, I got my right front hit for sure though.
Anybody like go around or anything?
Someone like halfway did, but I don't know if they saved it once after I hit them or not.
Yeah.
I literally went up to the top at that time, and I'm like, I can finally go up to the top, and I get hit. Like I run into it because they just wrecked up. That was just unfortunate timing, but well, hopefully.
Caution would have been pretty nice that we could have pre-regged for the Xfinity.
That's what I was saying, but I think we'll make it if there's no caution, obviously. Like, it'll be easy to make it.
No yellow. Oh, we're going to gain one spot. One person's in the pits. Let's go.
Massive.
Check up a little bit.
Like, I have a guy, and I got 2 guys behind me and 2 guys in front of me, so I'm still in a pack-ish. And I'm in, like, 13th. It's not awful.
Yeah, I'm in a pack with 2 trucks right here. I have a good feeling they're both just going to try to try, but they're just going to pass me on the last lap.
Right.
Or I'm going to try to throw a block and dump myself. Something stupid's going to happen on this last lap.
Yeah, I don't think I could pull out and do anything because it says I have damage on my front end.
Dang.
Car feels fine, though, so... I think I just have to stay tucked up in the draft, and that's about it.
Yeah.
We are catching these guys up here, though. Oh my god, the guy got on the brakes going into turn 1? Jesus. So wait, he was probably braking just after the start-finish then, because the turn-in for the 24 is like right after pit lane. That is crazy. That's super unfortunate. Like, that's just race brain 101 just right away, which would suck. Yeah, it definitely was a little bit of a weird wreck, but I think we just have like the front nose or the front right nose pushed in. I think that's all it is. I don't think it's too bad, but if I was out front, we would be slow, I think. So like a car tucked up behind me and in front of me is good. That wasn't good for us because me being the pusher, I don't think is going to be great.
Clear up top.
Because I don't know how damaged the nose is, if we're going to overheat faster or not. That's the only thing. Try and lift just the slightest bit on entry. Hopefully he holds a steady line. It looks like he's holding a good line. But I'm dedicated to just pushing this dude at this point. I can't really pull out. Pause.
49.3, 5, 8.
It was a fun 200 laps. That's funny. Dude, we're actually kind of catching that front group in a line. Like, they're running top and we're running bottom. We're catching them. I am kind of just dedicated to pushing this dude, though.
Ridiculous braking back there, honestly.
Because some of those guys keep diving down to the lower side and side drafting each other up there. We got what? Coming up to 3 laps to go here? Pushing this dude as best as we can. I'm full throttle. I don't know if I need to stick my nose out just the slightest bit to get air to pull up, or he needs to like let off to like 95% or something. Just so I can get to his bumper.
These groups are running low. They're catching.
We are catching them. If we can catch their draft, oh my god, it'll be huge. We'll have such a run.
We'll let them catch right up.
Dude behind me is pushing, thank you. I think that's a lapper they're passing. We have an 8X? Oh yeah, from the first wreck where we got scraped, but no damage, and then, because everybody else started wrecking them, and then that other hit.
Should be 2 more laps.
2 more laps.
21, 9.
Come on, let's just make it around to the white. We're catching that whole group though. We are almost in their draft. And I'm not really overheating because I can't get this guy's bumper too much. We're gonna catch that group though, at this rate. On the last lap, we're gonna catch them. But I am dedicated to running with Nate here. I can't pull out.
Go.
Put a white flag this time.
White flag in the air.
49, 20.
They're gonna probably start spreading out and stuff.
49, 27. 6, 6.
Come back down to the bottom, Nate. These guys might wreck up here. He's got a little bit of that draft in front of him, I think, and he's like kind of pulling away. We're not gonna quite catch them, but we're gonna get an okay finishing position. I don't know if there's a wreck going on ahead. I see smoke. And they're wrecking across the line. Hey, we finished. Somehow got 10th.
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
focused. Locked in. 17th.
Get him.
Oh, Derek's butt hurt.
I'll take that though. Honestly, I thought we were going to be in a much worse position. We got like 8 minutes until Xfinity goes up. Yeah, it said reduced aero, so I definitely didn't think it was going to be great by any means. This needs to get turned down again because these cars are so loud in the far chase. I just want to go back and see that one wreck that Gavin had.
Sorry.
Because we got scraped here on the backstretch, like, as the wreck was happening. Appreciate it. Thank you for the nice job. But yeah, I'm shocked there wasn't a caution. Where'd you end up getting?
17th place.
Alright. Yeah, I was stuck behind one dude the rest of the time, and we were just catching the front pack as we were getting to the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 2 car got pushed as the pusher, and then they're 4 wide. And if Gavin would have dropped down behind me, I think he would have been all right. Because I saw this happening, so I ducked down, and Gavin kind of just held his line on the yellow down here. He jumped low, and then he went back high, and then kind of caught that dude a little bit of netco, but kind of tapped him, just barely tapped him. And then 4 wide, started a big old wreck, and we got tapped by that dude barely, the red car over here. So unfortunately did not survive it, which was unfortunate, but hey, I'll take a 10th place out of that, honestly. If the 12 car and that damage, we need to go see that damage too. Because what lap did that happen on? It had to have been this lap. Because they look like they were all going to start wrecking up front. I can finally go to the high side. I'm like, I'll just go high. And then the NASCAR guy comes down, hooks the Kyle Busch car, and then we had that damage. I think he saved it, though, is the only thing. Yeah, nobody completely wrecked, which sucks. And we had front right damage like I was expecting, so it is what it is. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Results time. Not the worst thing in the world, though, honestly. Could have been much worse, and we got 20 iRating out of it. I'll take that. A gain is a gain. Gavin probably lost some out of that. 52, yeah, that's rough, but we need to go jump into the O'Reilly season. I'm in Dirt Oval, that's why I'm not seeing it. O'Reilly's fixed. Got 5 minutes. Going to jump straight into the O'Reilly series here. Going back to back at Daytona. If we can somehow gain more iRating, I'll take it. That'd be awesome. We can kind of look back at those results more now. I don't know who won it or anything. The one car ended up winning it. Makes sense, but it's a lot of random luck, honestly. But the one car, the 6 was up there, the 4. So it's not a lot of the lower numbers, honestly. Not doing the O'Reilly. Your dad just got home. You're going to chill with him for a bit. All right, Cruz. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, you should really look into running some NIS crews because you only need a C class to run it. And you could gain a lot of safety that way. Like, even if you lose your B class this week, you could run NIS still as a C class, and you can gain so much iRating. You can gain so much. So you should be good to go on that if you wanted to, honestly. Some of the other weeks will be better, though, because Daytona's 200 laps. Some other tracks might be like 160 and stuff, but it's going to be a faster race. Like, this one's going to take forever because it's the full length, but almost every other race of the year is going to be half length. So you can get them done in about an hour and a half time, 2 hours at most, depending on how many wrecks you guys have. I've been in top split in like a few of the NISs, like here and there. So I've raced like Rajah Caruth and stuff in the NIS last year. I think last year and the year before probably, but he likes to run NIS every now and then as well. Like probably weeks he's home from the truck series, so he's not running anything. I can't remember if Caruth is running any O'Reilly this year or not. I just don't remember if he is. We only got a couple minutes until this goes up. So I'm not really gonna get out there and do any laps or anything per se. Is there anybody like actually drafting out here? I think we're kind of in a dead practice lobby. A little bit. Does this guy have a junior scheme? He sure does, Budweiser. Love that scheme. Such a good scheme. That early 2000s and stuff was so good for him. Like, that paint scheme wise at least. Over 200 people registered for this one as well, so a lot of drivers. Hopefully we can have the same luck and unluckiness that we did, but still kind of lucky that we didn't fully wreck, at least. If we had a caution, we would have had to pre-register for this race, and those caution laps would have definitely ran into this one. So I'm glad we didn't have any more cautions, because that would have kind of sucked overall. I imagine we'll qualify in the next one too, maybe. If not, we'll just start in the back. Maybe we'll try that strategy. Just because so far the qualifying hasn't been good luck for us at all. Time is it almost 8 o'clock? Nice. This will be the last race I do of the night, because I'm doing like 3 in a row, so already been live for almost 2 hours and stuff. But this is what I want to kind of try to get back into a couple times a week before NIS, because I'm still going to do NIS.
240 people registered already.
Yeah, they only got like a minute and 10 left. Going by quick. If we had one more caution, it definitely would have ran straight into this.
Yeah.
Because it was like almost 2 minutes of caution lap. Then that caution would have breed more cautions for sure. Hot Wheels going 3 wide up the middle. That guy has a Caterpillar scheme, but with a different sponsor. That's interesting. What is that, though? Like, what is his sponsor? I just want to see. I have no clue. What does that say? SPD, SP Design. Designs MC. Okay. I'm like, what the hell does it even say? I couldn't tell. He just took the Caterpillar scheme and put his own brand in. Very nice. Somebody just blew their engine. I don't even know where that was. Maybe over in the pit side. Because I don't see any other cars. But this should be going up any second now. And we'll be back to some green flag super speedway racing. What are you thinking about qualifying for this one or not?
Probably qualify, yeah.
All right. I was just thinking if you would say no because so far qualifying hasn't been good luck.
Well, I qualified in the next gen.
True, true. Just some random luck. Oh, God. Should be going up any second now. If anybody out there is running it, good luck to you. If you're not in the same race, if you're in the same race, good luck to you as well. Almost 300 people registered though. I think there was over 300 in the trucks. But the trucks is like the most popular NASCAR like series of the top 3 at least. Everybody freaking runs trucks. Race is ready. So I guess since the recording and stuff went fine, I'll do that again for the Xfinity, which will be nice. Kind of knocking out 2 birds with this 1 stone in a way. Can put them out separately, other than the live stream, which is pretty cool. Hopefully this one doesn't take forever. I think it's only 5 more laps than the trucks, but we did only have 1 caution in the truck, so definitely could take longer in general. If we can go flag to flag, though, that'd be awesome. Do these things have enough fuel for that? I don't even know. Do you think we would have to pit in these? Did you have to in the next gen at all? Like, were you going to be low on fuel? I don't know if he heard me or if he forgot he's on push to talk. We're already on 12-1. We're good to go. But I guess we'll qualify like we did previously and see how we could do. Gotta crack the fingers. They get stiffened up, just white knuckling the damn wheel the whole time at these kind of tracks. But we're the 14 here out of 24, so at least we're these lower numbers, which is really nice. Were any of these guys just in our truck race? I think Nate was. I think that was the guy I was behind at the end. Colby might have been. Garrett White might have been.
I wonder how these
David
races have been going all week.
I have no clue. Did you hear me ask about the fuel or no?
Nope.
Did you have to pit in the next gen?
No pitting.
Okay, so I'm guessing we don't have to here either.
Yeah, no way.
What the hell? There's estimated 91 laps of... Okay, that's probably just because I haven't ran any laps. It's not calculated. There's no way 91 laps is correct.
Yeah, no way.
I was very confused there for a second. I was confusing myself. There's a handful of people that were just in our truck race in here, I noticed.
Okay.
The Nate guy was
That's
the guy
great.
I was pushing towards the end, the rest of the race, pretty much. And I know the 8 was in our race. I think the 9 was for sure. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I forgot what my O'Reilly car looked like. I haven't ran this in so long, I forgot what it looked like. It's very simple and plain. There's not really much sponsorships on it that I threw on, so everything's pretty bare, but nice and simple. I like it. Nice and simple is good. But we'll see how qualifying goes. Aiden McFarlane. I think he was in that race as well. I think I remember seeing a McFarlane in our truck race.
I'm freaking bottoming out big.
Oh,
just
really?
single car, like in the corner. I can hear the nose
Interesting.
nailing the ground.
Is it making you tight or anything?
No, it wasn't changing like handling wise.
Okay,
Just
because I was
audible.
wondering if it would like shoot you up the track or something then. That'd be scary in a pack.
That would be.
All right, let's see how we qualify in this one. We haven't qualified good yet at any of the Daytonas so far. We'll see how this goes. Come out of pit road real slow. Try to just keep the tires cold. To have as much grip and speed as possible. Run top first lap, bottom second lap as always. Yeah, anybody out there running this race, good luck to you. All these races are a random chance luck if you do well or not. I heard it bottoming out there coming onto the track. We'll see what kind of time we can run, though. I imagine these will be a little bit faster than the trucks. Just single car speed. Oh, I'm in the wall already. We're good, though.
We haven't hit nothing. Just keep rolling.
We haven't hit nothing. You guys didn't see me just hit the wall. Spotter didn't see it. You guys didn't see it either, right? I think in the trucks, we were maxing out at like 174, 175, I want to say. I imagine these will get up close to 180 on their own, hopefully. I already have a 175, and I still have time to gain speed on the back here. They're not scraping off too much speed through these corners up high. Not going to be much faster, actually. I know I got up to 176 on the front. Where's my 176 now? Yeah, you're like maxing out 175, 176. That kind of sucks. You're like a mile an hour or two at most faster than the truck single car speed. Not sure about the draft, how crazy they are or anything. These cars might like suck up and you can actually like slingshot around each other more. I'm not sure.
51.6.
But we're not going to do that front stretch cheese or anything like that. Not low enough. Forgot to mute the music, but that doesn't really matter. You can't hear it anyways. Actually, that might be what I'm hearing in the background. I thought I heard the cars scraping, but I think that's just the music. Forgot to mute it. It'll be fine. We'll have it until we go into the race. We'll see if we can out-qualify Gavin in this one as well. He out-qualified us in ARCA. We out-qualified him in the trucks.
You better qualify staggered.
It's been every race so far. We'll see. I'm hitting the line right about now.
I'm hitting mine now.
Ran an 8:42. You're staggered so far, second and fourth.
Oh my word!
But we're like 400s off, so
ridiculous.
there's room for people to get between us. You beat me on the week on qualifying though, 2-1.
Oh. Oh man.
You got me in ARCA, I got you in trucks, and you got me in this one.
Now to make it even, you gotta die in this race,
Right?
and then it'll be perfectly balanced.
Right. Because we both died in ARCA. You died in trucks. I got like a little damage, but I was survivable. And
Yeah,
then,
you survived. You finished 10th.
Yeah.
You survived.
There was if I pulled out of line though, I was falling like a rock. I had front right damage,
yeah.
and it wouldn't have been good for sure.
Yeah, I think if I was up on the pack, like if my restart was better, I think I could have stayed with the pack. I was like half a second behind him, and I just don't think that was enough.
Yeah,
But
probably.
I think if I was just right on him, it would have been okay.
Most likely, I would think.
But this one's a long one, 30 laps. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a minute.
And we only had one caution in trucks. This one's gonna take a minute more probably.
Yeah. We'll see how this thing. I mean, we got no practice. I don't know how the fuck this thing handles, really.
I feel like these are gonna suck up, and you could slingshot more in these than you can in the other series. I want to say, but I don't know. That's just kind of what I remember from a while ago. But I haven't ran them in so long at a super speedway.
Looks like we're staying staggered.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I don't know how this has happened perfectly every time. For better or for worse, it's happened.
Yeah. We gotta hit up the same line.
We set it a little too early.
Oh no!
There's 10 seconds left.
What?
Ben
Yeah,
fucked
he's not
it.
gonna get a second lap. Oh no.
No.
That's hilarious.
That is fine. We set it a little too early. All right, let me start this recording. If it starts screwing up at all, let me know, guys. Last time it worked, so I'm hoping it works again. Just fine. But we're starting 8th in this one.
We're plenty good on fuel for the rest of the way.
We'll see how this one goes.
The
Hopefully we can
estimated
survive
SOA
it as well.
4,000.
163.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Did it say the SOF already?
Half
I
the field is
didn't
on
pay
the grid.
attention if it did. Did you see the SOF, or does your race lab say it?
Yeah, it's 4.1K.
Jesus. I didn't pay attention to what the truck one was either, but I imagine it was like around a 4 or like 3.9
Yeah.
maybe.
It was a 4.1.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. A lot of opportunity. I can't believe you're the 6th. That's crazy. It's like just tight
I know, I
eye
can't believe
ratings.
you're the fucking 14. Like,
Yeah, it's just
man,
really
there's a lot of
tight.
cars between us.
That's it. It's going to be like when I do NIS. It's just going to be everybody on top of each other. But hopefully we can get up to Gavin. He's just right there on the inside lane, but getting from one lane to the other might be a little rough. We'll have to see. Because in the trucks, the bottom moved very quick, and then the bottom guy moved up to the top, and the bottom line fell off very quick. And then Arca, the top lane, moved very fast, and then they moved down, and we fell back up top. So it all
5 cars
depends
left
on
the grid.
who gets a little bit better of a jump with pushes and all that.
What are you doing after this race?
I'm not doing anything else after this, probably.
Ending that, John?
Yeah, probably, because it'll probably be close to like 3 hours. Then it'll be 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It'll be getting
Sounds
late.
about right. Good 3-hour stream. That's
We
good.
have 2. That's the tires.
Yeah, I want to do it on Friday as well, potentially, but I don't know exactly what time the truck race is and stuff. Like, it might be a little
Yeah.
later. I think it's a
Those
night
are
race.
usually in the afternoon, like 5 p.m. my time type stuff.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to try to, like, just get on, do a little bit before that or not. I have no clue yet. Might try to figure something out. But let's go. Hopefully we got some good luck in this one. Me and Gavin can actually push towards the end and try to see what we can do. So far in the races we've done together, one or both of us haven't survived past lap 3. So I'm hoping this time we'll have a little bit better luck in the O'Reilly car. Pacing takes so long around here. That's why the cautions suck. Like, the Daytona 500 takes forever because these caution laps are so brutal. But at some point in the race, some people, like, enough people get wrecked out where we just get complacent running single file and we just want to get laps done. That's all. But yeah, like I said earlier, this will be the last race for tonight, but we got a 30 lapper here, so it'll still be a while. This will probably be like a 45 to an hour race, probably. 45 minutes to an hour, I would imagine. Depending on how many cautions we get. And I don't necessarily want to be on this outside early because if there's a wreck, you're just stuck up here. There's not a whole lot of places you can go.
All right, I'm going to say it again, baby. Michael Waltrip, Dale Jr., huh?
Let's
see it.
Every race so far, one of us has been Dale Sr.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should add senior in there.
Be on the ball, man.
It's been so unfortunate.
You know,
Third
this
time's
is
the
it.
charm.
Yeah, third time's the charm. We got
Third,
this
third time for
Coming to
Dale.
the green.
All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't really want to be in this outside lane too much. Why are we going 3 wide already? You're an idiot. I got the guy behind me already trying to take it 3 wide by himself.
Oh my word.
Like an idiot. It is lap 1 of a 30 lap race and you're trying to jump it like you're Kyle Busch or something. What are you doing? Oh, you good? I think Gavin might have blinked out. Oh no. Did you blink out? I think Gavin might have blinked out. Literally on the start of the race. Dude, our luck is awful. There's literally like, we can't get anything going. I'm waiting to see his name like disconnected to upload or whatever. Upload connection failed, whatever it says at the top of the screen. That sucks so much for him. Luckily, it didn't cause a big wreck or anything, but man, that sucked. We literally just took the green flag, and his internet like lagged on him or glitched out for a minute. That is so unfortunate. There it is. Connection dropped, upload packet loss. That really sucked. Oh, I didn't realize I had the voice chat muted. Oh, I think I did that at the end of the last race. I forgot about that. They're getting a little wobbly up here, like McGregor. Trying to follow him, but I almost got in the wall there. We're clear down to the bottom. I'm gonna go down here though. Top lane's not really moving. I'm fine just riding on the bottom for now. We got a lot of laps. Yes, I hear you right now. Your internet messed up on you.
Yeah, it sure did.
That's such a bummer. Literally on the green on the backstretch. Like, what the hell?
You have got to be kidding me, dude.
The luck is ridiculous at these things. Like, that's just more than super speedway luck. Like, that's awful.
Yeah, but I'm reclining, baby.
Yeah.
Is everything going good?
Yeah, we're starting lap 4 right now.
Oh my word.
You're gonna need some caution to get the pre-pass. That's funny, Cruz. That was like, that's funny timing for like Gavin disappearing. Ta-da! That's great. That's really funny. I love that. I'm glad I made some of those sound things for like moments like that. Jesus. That one is so loud. We need that when we actually win the race. I don't know if you're just trying all of them or not right now, but that one we need for when we actually win a race, which would be very rare.
You're not going to like tell the stop going down the backstretch.
Where are you at on track at the moment?
Going out of the pits right now.
You have to save points now? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad I added some like sounds and stuff. I saw it from Gavin's stream and everything, and I'm like, those are fun. So I figured out how to like add that stuff to my stream as well. Obviously, I wasn't gonna like use the same ones he did and stuff, because I know he had like that Wii shop sound and everything. I did some ones that I thought were funny, or it could be used in certain moments. Like the tie-dye one is funny for when Gavin disappeared. We had the 10 car trying to say hi to you, but obviously you can't hear him. You think if they watch you enough, they would know everybody's muted every race.
Still outside. Still out there. Border.
Yeah, I'm completely content being down here. I didn't realize I was on standings. My bad. I like being on relative more so I could like see the cars around me and everything, but I was on standings for too long by accident. I don't know when I got onto that.
Outside. Still out there. 27, 5, 9.
Everybody's being very copacetic down up here though, like just running their line. Nobody's doing anything crazy. We're not having crazy pushes, no one like weaving in and out the whole time.
Still there.
This is the kind of super speedway race, and I like that we can just get the laps done and then all wreck at the end. And we're 3 wide. As I said, nobody's doing anything crazy. I don't know if that guy on the outside just wanted to fall back or what. Or that 21 car just wanted to shoot up the middle and catch these guys up here more. I don't know. He could be a little bit of a sketchy one potentially. Oh, that 7 car got way too high there. That was close to a right hook.
47.806.
But so far so good. Everybody's like really wide in the corners, giving each other room. I think they're just trying to get through the laps right now. Love to see it. Guy behind me just riding in line as well. That one car is starting to move his way back up on that higher lane with the draft. He fell back to a guy, and I think that guy got to the bottom lane. Don't know how many cars are in the line behind me. Because I have like a certain amount of cars maxed in my mirror, which is only like 6 or 8, I think. That apron's a little sketchy. Definitely don't want to be scraping that through the tri-oval. Get 2 or 3 spots, we'll be in really good shape. So around the top 10, maybe a couple more spots, we're in great shape. My spotter said get a couple more spots and we went and got them very quickly. Oh, they're checking up hard.
Wide outside.
I'm not sure what that checkup was, but thank you for not running into me.
Outside clear.
Yeah, you're all good. Checkups happen for no reason. We still got the draft. We didn't kill anybody.
We're only a full second off. Hell yeah.
You're clear.
I don't know if like one guy was pushing a guy that's pushing, and it like checked them all up real hard. That was a sketchy moment. But everything's good. Nobody wrecked.
You want me pushing you?
Do you have any drafting partners around you?
Yep.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Like said hi.
Oh, the 10 car?
Yep.
Oh boy. Big checkup. Everybody checked up a lot there. That was actually really nice on everybody's part. I thought for sure he was wrecking. It looked like he almost got turned into the corner. I thought he was sliding right back up in front of everybody and gonna take out the whole field.
47.9.
Oh boy. Where are y'all going? I see people hitting 3 wide. I'm backing off. That 21 car, I called it. I said that 21's gonna be a problem. Oh, actually the 21's to my outside. Never mind. That's a different car. I just saw the black and red and 100% thought it was the 21. Who was that? That's 3 cars ahead to 12. Andrew Lutz, whatever you want to say, because there's a Lutz in Florida, but I know some people say their name Lutz. So I don't know which way he says it.
47.741.
There's been a few near misses now that have been crazy. Oh boy, there they go again up front. There's bound to be a wreck up here. The leader has almost gotten spun like 2 or 3 times now.
I'm waiting.
And one guy was just bouncing off people 3 wide. Somehow they didn't wreck it. It was crazy. That 7 car is just moving up, getting out of the way from the guy in front of him. 3 wide through that, professional.
Johnson, what happened?
I don't know if I want to move up to those guys at all. Because the 7 car scares me, for 1. And 2, we're just closer to the leader that keeps almost getting spun up here. So I don't know if I want to be this close to them. And this car scares me. I'm getting stared at.
I was just looking at nothing.
They are bound to wreck at some point with the way they're driving now. Everything was so nice and calm for like 7 or 8 laps. And then everybody took the gloves off and started pinching each other. Why did it look like that the kid took a picture on the back of the car? Like a flash came up right on the bottom. I think it was just from a light on from the track to the car, but it looked like a picture getting taken. It's funny. Given a little bit of room though. I don't want to push him into the pusher that's pushing the leader. We just got to stay a little close and not hit the apron like that. They're going 3 wide up there for that top lane.
Still out there. 27, 27.
That 8 car just getting left out to dry right now. They'll probably get back into that outside lane once they move down. Oh, there they go. Wreck it. I'm dead.
Oh
It happened to me this time. Well, they wrecked in front of
What
me.
you got for temps there?
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
We'll get it
You're
turned
on
around.
out there. Wrecking in turn 2.
Trying to keep it off you as best I could, Andrew.
Oh, I think my engine is messed up. Like, we have no...
Is it a big one?
Zero's close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a Hunter East. That's the motherfucker that wrecked me in the trucks.
Damn. Oh, my engine's blown. I just realized, I think. Let me get to the straightaway. Yep. Yeah, my engine's blown. I'll spot you.
Pretty much.
All right. All right. There's not much to spot, but sounds good. Yeah,
That was
terrible. It was absolutely
It
freaking
was
terrible.
such a massive wreck. Like, I literally saw them wrecking. It was like the front of the top row, which was like 3 lanes in front of me.
Yeah.
And
Was there other people that had an engine explode by chance?
there's a good possibility, honestly. Like, one guy got seniored, then other cars went up in the air, and then I got hit from behind because the dude behind me never lifted until he hit me, I think. And then I got hit by one of the guys that came down from the top, and I went head on into the wall.
Well, the music to my ears besides you getting wrecked. Everything else sounds good.
Hey, it happened to you last race, happened to me this race, even though you like already are down laps because of your internet, which is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
I'm freaking like 6 or 7 laps down, you know what I'm saying? I meant to say that.
Man, that's a bummer. I was just riding fine and everything. That sucked.
Yeah.
It's all Gavin's fault.
It fucking sucks.
What number is Gavin? He's the 6 out here.
I'm hoping I get a lucky dog, even though that won't mean anything. for me,
You
but-
should. Yeah, you're only 3 laps down.
Oh, I'm only 3 laps down?
Yeah, you should get the lucky dog. You'll be 2 laps down.
Okay, I thought you guys were like on lap 23 or something.
No, we were. What lap were we on? In front of you, 16. So yeah, you're on 13.
All right.
You're good to go. But I'm just dead. I had a whole blown engine and everything.
That really sucks.
Oh well, that's Daytona for you.
Yeah.
We'll stop the recording because there's nothing to record now, anyways. But we'll spot Gavin here and hopefully lead him forward. Damn, a lot of people pitting. I think maybe because of a lot of
kidding.
maybe a lot of damage. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully they're all going to be off pace or there's going to be another massive wreck. Got the lucky dog.
Get it rolling. Are you guys 1 degree right now or 2 degree?
Still 2.
Okay. Yeah, you got plenty of time to catch up then?
In the new UI, I didn't even get a thing that popped up that would say you're eligible for the lucky dog.
Oh, interesting. I have seen that before, like in NIS, but I'm shocked that that didn't pop up.
Or, yeah, I mean, at least I didn't see it anywhere. I was looking for it.
I think it's usually just in that black box where it says the pass cars stay behind.
Yeah, it might have been small maybe, but I didn't see it.
I think it's normally like the top, I want to say, and in yellow almost, like something like that. Days of Thunder time, we need you to go out, hit the pace car. Unfortunately, the pace car is unhittable, but I really want them to make the pace car hittable because so many people go in and drive inside the car. I think it'd be the funniest thing if people go and drive into it and they just get damaged. It'd be such a funny, like, April Fool's joke. You got cars coming out of pit road.
I have to let all those guys by.
The back of the pack is starting to go into turn 3 right now.
All right.
But you guys are you 1 degree right now or still 2?
2. for
Okay,
me.
yeah, so you're fine. Everyone's 2 then. I just wanted to, I think I see him still in single file, but I just wanted to make sure you guys were still 2. Because I didn't want, like, everybody to have to get by you right now and they're about to go green.
Yeah.
But hopefully Gavin can get some laps back now. He's 2 laps down. He's on lap 15 out of 30.
Oh
They're
my god,
on
the
17.
one car is back here too. Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh boy.
Oh, he has massive rear end damage.
Sorry. I didn't hit his car, but... Lindy's mom joke. But we'll see if Gavin's car is
Oh my
not
God,
damaged or
it
anything.
shows me a 19th. I don't know how true that is, though.
I'll look. Coming to the line, you are moving up to 20th, and you're gonna be 19th when you pass me, like next lap, apparently, I guess.
Oh,
So yeah,
oh
you'll still
man.
be the first car lap down. The other cars that were in the wreck are like gone. So everyone behind
okay.
you on track is gone. Cannot
right.
lose any more spots. You will gain 1 to 19th on me, and you're the only car a lap down on track. And you got no damage, so if wrecks happen, you'll be good to go. As long as you don't get any X's.
Hopefully. We're on a 0x.
Yeah.
Except 0x multiple laps down. How does that happen?
Yeah, it's only two wrecks could easily happen. They were driving kind of crazy up there. And now with a lot of them with damage possibly, then that could be scary.
Yeah.
Just for shits and giggles, going into the car, too much damage, we're done.
Awesome.
Couldn't
They
get back
can't-
out there if I wanted to.
They can't replace the engine.
Not in time, I guess. I wonder if it goes kind of like that. Like, if you blow an engine, it depends on how many laps are in the race and stuff, if they could fix it in time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably not. Probably maybe endurance races only.
You think he needs a 4X for blinking
As far
out?
as
Nah.
iracing.
He didn't damage anybody else's car or anything. So, a 4X wouldn't make sense blinking out. You can't control that. That was just super unfortunate for him. I'm going to try to watch ahead for him and give him the call-outs like he'll be doing for me at the Daytona 500 on Saturday.
Flag, be ready. Green flag.
Leaders got one. They waited all the way to the back of the box for the green flag.
Yeah, I'm just going to chill here, really. I mean, I got nothing to do.
Yeah. I guess like it doesn't even matter if you lose a draft or anything, but it'd be annoying being with some damaged cars.
Yeah. I'm wondering if any of these guys are going to fall off.
That
pace
outside
here.
one might, if he can't keep up in the, like, tucked up there.
Yeah.
Is that left rear damage possibly?
Man, I'm flooring it. What in the world's happening? I'm falling off here.
I think, yeah, it just wasn't super close to him, and they're just pulling.
Okay, yeah. I'm starting to catch back up. All right,
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel good. I was scared. That was scary.
That was a little weird. 'Cause I remember some of the, like, not next-gen cars, but the Gen 6 before this, if you weren't, like, super close to the guy in front of you, you kind of just fall off the back of the pack with nobody behind you.
Yeah.
But the Xfinity, I don't think it's like that. I think it's too big of a draft.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep your eyes peeled, too. Call a wreck the
Oh, yeah,
moment
I
you
will.
freaking see it.
For sure, will.
Slam on the brakes over here.
Yeah, you got nobody behind you, at least right now. This 9 car is on your outside. I think that's the one, right?
Yeah, he's the one.
Okay. I see the 9 on the outside of his car, so I wasn't sure which number he was, but he has that left rear damage. He might fall behind you. I'm not sure.
He's hanging on. I think he's locked in.
There's a decent gap in front of this car. In front to you guys, the other cars, he's coming down.
Oh, my. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, there was a pretty big gap for him.
We
I don't
need
know.
these guys to wreck, man. With,
Yeah.
like, hurry up.
Yeah.
It's going to be about 10 to go coming up here very, very soon.
Yeah, there's green white checkers. There's more time
Oh,
to wrecks.
there it
Oh,
is.
yep. Just stay out here. They're going way inside.
Oh,
Just
man,
keep
that's
the-
not
keep
going to be
it-
a caution.
Yeah, keep the gas on. Keep going.
Oh, man, I hit the brakes.
Oh, damn.
Dang. Oh, did they hit the wall big, or what happened to them?
I can go back and look at them, but it looks like
Yeah,
somebody's about to get turned up there almost. All right, no, they're good
I
now.
want to know if I can gain a couple spots here.
There, one guy has rear end damage for sure.
But it's probably not too bad. They're still going.
He hit the inside pit wall with his rear end, and he
Ooh.
just started going on the front stretch now.
All right. Interesting.
The other guy is going on the front stretch now as well. Doesn't look like he has much damage at all.
Oh, yeah. They both got black flags.
Oh,
so they
true,
gotta
yeah.
serve a penalty also.
Yep, they have
Ooh,
to
I
do a
might lock
drive-through.
in.
And
lock in.
they're going to be slow because they're not with a draft.
Oh, let's go, baby. Come on, 2 more spots possibly.
So yeah, possible 2 more
Please.
spots depending on how fast you guys catch them. Sound was a little low for those cars right now because he's not really around any. Yeah, it just was a guy from the top just coming down and hit him is all that happened.
Yeah, that's what I saw up there. It looks like maybe even someone got really loose or something.
Yeah, possible. I'm not 100% sure how it was caused.
They're
getting
about
sketchy
to
up there.
wreck.
Just the guy in the wall. Just stay low. Gas on.
I
Gas
slowed
on.
way down.
He's staying in the wall.
Dang, I keep slowing way down for that. Like way too much. I'm way too nice or whatever. I don't even know. Cautious.
I think you still got the draft though.
Yeah, I think we're good. Hopefully.
They're a pretty
don't
single
know.
file up there too. There's 2 guys on the outside.
Oh, I might be losing it.
What's your timing to them?
0.8.
You might barely be in it still. I think down the,
0.9.
down the backstretch you really need to gain some, or you definitely lost
no.
it.
I lost. They got 1.0. 1.0.
I think
Dang
you have lost
it,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
They pulled away.
They done pulled out on you.
That cursed wreck made me lift.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh well. Now they just need to wreck big.
Yeah, they're bound to wreck, but they've been sketchy. Like, the first 7 or 8 laps, they were completely fine, and then they all started getting antsy. Like, I don't know why.
Oh, I just gained 2 spots, dude. I'm almost in 15th. Let's
Nice.
go.
That's hilarious.
Holy moly. The comeback of the century, baby. We're locking in.
Bigger than Lindy's mom's back.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go up to their cars though, like the back of the pack up there, and watch for the wreck up closer. They're starting to get a little bit more sketchy moving around though.
They're too wide again. That's allowing me to catch up a little bit.
It definitely does slow them down quite a bit.
I'm back in the draft.
Oh, you are? Wow.
0.7, dude. That's crazy.
I do think that 4 car that's like out in front of you lifts a lot and doesn't want to be super tight in the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely in the draft now. Okay,
I can't even believe it. I'm back.
They just started lifting too much. 3 wide up for the lead. There's only 1 car at the very top. That 3rd lane is falling back quick though. Yeah, he does have plenty of room, but now he's kind of back in the pack. He's back up there.
Wreck. We need some more people to wreck. I want to get a top 15. It's going to be my only shot here.
Need to get a lap back, and you'll be the only car 1 lap down then.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. We would need a really quick wreck, though, after that.
I mean, with the green-white checkered, highly likely, but...
Yeah.
Because you're 2 laps down, they're on 26, so they got 5 laps left here.
Wow, okay.
So things could start picking up.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's just a monster wreck. I need them to wreck before there's 2 to go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you just need them to wreck before they hit the white.
Yes, that's true.
1 guy's up at the top wall. There's a check up top.
I slammed on the brakes there. I thought they were going to wreck. Oh my word.
It did look like, I don't know if he pulled out because he got hot or he got clipped in the left rear and got shot up there. I don't know. Pass is trying to happen up front. They're being aggressive now.
Oh, yeah.
4 to go.
Come on. Oh, there it is.
They're going to the inside. Just stay up at the wall. Stay up at the wall. Gas, gas, gas. The 1 guy did a 360 down there. I don't think a caution's happening. Oh, there. I think they're wrecking behind you, actually. Nope. He saved it. I don't know how. Don't know how they all saved it. The 1 guy did a 360 to the infield, and
did anybody hit the inside wall?
No. No, he just the 16 did a 360 down there and kept it going.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely out of the draft on this one, but that's all right.
I think
there's 2 guys that have a black flag, 9th and 10th.
Oh, big thing.
Go.
That's big.
Let's go. Oh, they're hitting the pits. One of them.
Yeah.
One of them stayed
That's
out
huge.
or something. I don't know if they'll be able to pass that guy, though.
It depends. Yeah, I don't know. 3 laps to go. There's also a couple cars of lap traffic up ahead, like single filed, like a little spread out. Go up here and see the wreck happen. I'm off your car for now. Let me know if the guys behind you catch you.
All right. Yeah, they're way back.
I'm watching the front pack, see if they wreck.
Come on, baby. Wreck big. That guy's got a minute hold Let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna pass him then.
I hope so. Some moron wanted to be Dale. I know how that feels, buddy.
You should pass him, I would think, but and I think
Yeah, we
that's
got
probably the same
one
penalty the
more.
other guy did.
One more, and I hopefully can pass him. It'd be way better if I was in the draft.
Oh yeah. You might have some lap cars you could catch up and draft off a little bit, but I think they might be off pace. I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it.
They're on 2 to go right now.
Yep, they're gonna be. What are you doing, buddy? Holy crap! They're gonna be coming up to the white here.
Yes, they are. So if they don't wreck right now, then it's not gonna happen. That number 1 car that has that left rear damage is second car on the inside.
Oh, Nelly.
That's crazy.
That
I can't believe
walked in.
I can't believe he worked his way up there.
That is crazy. We were right there with him.
Yeah. Ooh, they're checking up on the bottom lane. No wreck, no wreck. We're good.
Oh yeah, I'm getting spots. I'm getting at least one spot.
There's 2 guys coming off pit road right now. I don't know if they're for his position or not.
Oh, they are.
Huge.
They are. Please be faster. Come on, car.
They were just coming out of pit road, so like you should fly
I know.
by.
I'm gonna catch them at like a rough time. They're gonna be like, or I don't know. I might swing by in here.
One guy got clipped on the
baby.
back stretch.
Oh yeah, here we go. 2 more spots. This is
They're
almost
3
top
wide
10.
up here.
Come on.
Everything's copacetic. No wreck coming to the line. They cross it clean.
Let's go. I made the pass.
That
bro. I'm in
22's 4
14th.
position. That's huge.
I'm in 14.
That's so funny.
Let's go, dude. Didn't even got wrecked. I didn't even get wrecked at all. Actually.
Yeah,
What
your
was I-
internet lagged out on you. You
yeah,
finished
the internet
13th.
lagged out, baby. Let's go. 13th.
Huge. That's so funny. I'm wondering if this other guy that's 12th was the one that had a minute hold as well. Oh no, he was just slow because he was off pace with damage, I think.
Yeah.
I was trying to see the other person that had the black flag, but maybe he pitted as well. That's crazy. That number 1 car
that's
ended up
freaking
finishing
awesome.
3rd overall. But good comeback for you.
Yeah, I got
For sure.
freaking lucky, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Freaking
going to
lucky.
finish 20th out of 23, I think it is.
That's like where I was.
24th?
That's where I was, dude.
I'm the 14 at least. I wasn't as high of a number as you.
Yeah. That was freaking unbelievable. I cannot believe it kicked me out of the race, dude. I was jawing to
was-
the floor.
Yeah, on coming off turn 2, like you just get kicked out. That's awful timing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ridiculous. Lost a good 60 in that one. Oh well. Oh my god, my safety dropped so much too because I hit going down under 3. I'm at 2.48 now. I've had a rough couple
man.
weeks with Sonoma and these Daytona races this week.
Yeah.
Because even that truck race, I finished it, but I had an 8X. So that was unfortunate. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look through these wrecks now. So
Yep.
I'll be back in a sec.
Sounds good. All right, stream. Well, that is going to be it for me because it's 8:45 just about for me. I've been live for almost 3 hours now, so it was fun. Definitely going to try to do it again on Friday. I don't know what time the truck race is exactly. I think it might be like 7:30 p.m. my time, so might try to go live a little earlier, do a couple races. I don't know, but I definitely want to watch the truck race this weekend or this Friday for sure. So I'll be live a little bit then, and then also I will be live for the NIS race on Saturday, noon Eastern, a little bit before that because of practice and all that. But we'll be live for Friday, hopefully Friday and Saturday for sure, doing the Daytona 500. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to Gavin for the 2 races, even though we weren't able to race with each other at all. We just had some unfortunate things happen. We had 2 good races, 1 not good race, and we were able to spot a little bit for Gavin on his comeback up to 13th there. So that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in a couple days. I think Gavin might be live for Wednesday. I know Thursday he's spotting Dad in Daytona 500, so check out his stream when he goes live Thursday. And I will catch you guys in a few days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for coming by. I'll have a good week.